This stream is both to honor Matt and as well to try to support those who are struggling, to try to help so that no one else has to suffer that fate and no one has to be left behind. I've been left behind way more times than I can count beyond just him. And I know what it's like to struggle like that in both sides of things. I don't ever want people to feel like that, and that's why I do this. I do my comedy, I do my silliness, I do all that. So anyway, it is 2 minutes to 5. We're gonna start up soon. Let me make sure that my audio is going, so you're gonna hear doubles for a second. In both sides. Okay, yeah, there we go. So we got the sound of both. That's good. That's always good. And, as Matt would not have it any other way, and since Vlad hopefully saw my post, we're gonna go full 5 Nights of Vladimir's mode up in here. I need to be silly, because I can't just sit here and mope over the fact that he's gone. I have to do what he want me to do, which is be as ridiculous as possible in honoring him. And if that means going insane, so be it. I'm gonna go insane. As long as it brings a laugh, and it cheers someone's day up, at bare minimum, then I've done my job. So, I am now... I am now beautiful. I am beautiful. Look at my big black Russian mic. My mic. You expected this? Alright. Security guard Mike signing in now. So welcome to Five Nights at Freddy's Plus. Now let me make sure that everything is good on here because I don't like the fact that my buttons are all messed up. And I don't know why. I need to fix the full screen is what I need to do. If I can fix the full... Oh, I had it. Yes. Then... Yes. Perfect. It's all Halloween style. What that is all about. Alright, make sure chat is up. Cool. Alright. Let's go. Now, I have never beat this one. I played it a long time ago. I think I made it to like night 2, maybe? I don't remember. I'm just gonna skip that. That's not doing anything. Night 1, 12 a.m. Don't look at the animatronics on the camera for a long time. They can break them. Okay, we will not look at animatronics on camera. We be beautiful Russians. We go on Omegle. We trick men. We make them think we sexy. Then tell them, I am strong! Russian Mike! Do not waste powder. Do not laze around. Do not take penis. Do not take penis? What about Mike? Do I take Mike? Do not let customers inside. Yes?
Hello? Oh, so the boss told me to write down these messages for you.
This is super
so
creepy.
I understand how everything works here at the pizzeria. I'm incredibly tired.
I am too, buddy.
And I'll try to tell you everything you need to know in the basics. So, look, you have levers on the left.
I don't like that.
Hold them down to close the doors. And also, you have lights that can highlight the blind spots or corridors near the windows. Now, I should mention they can flicker from time to time when you use them just because the power isn't that good. We have a lot of electricity issues here.
Oh!
I don't know.
Oh my god, that was creepy.
We get a lot of money.
Oh god!
I don't know,
Nope! Nope, we're not doing that! How do I...
Anyways, the boss told me to read this text for beginners who start their job. So, let's see here. Welcome
I gotta
to Fazbear
really
Pizzeria.
swing
Spending
wide
nights
for
with
that.
us, working as a security guard, looking after the infamous pizzeria.
I do not
Children
like this.
and adults are offered
I do not
their
trust
favorite
this.
dishes and thrills
There
at
is a
discount
fox,
prices.
and he is staring at me!
During your shift,
Hi!
you will be able to work supposed to be.
I'm about to die. It is night 1 and I'm already gonna die. That's what I get for being Mike.
Fazbear, Bonnie,
Oh my god, you're so creepy.
Just keep an eye on these cameras. Make sure our robot friends can
Yes, yes.
roam safely
Hello?
at night.
No one.
Any damage
What's about
to the
here?
company's property.
No
And
one.
Most importantly, don't let anything in your office.
Yes, don't
We have
let
all those
anything in
stuff
office.
there. And so, in this feature, there's, I should mention,
Allow anything, ever.
there was a little bit of an incident.
Levite of 89?
We do actually have a fourth animatronic, but he's kind of like hidden in the back.
Oh my god! Hi!
Foxy.
Holy crap, buddy!
I can't really tell you much on the incident, but I can tell you.
Oh no 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 no! Oh god, I can't close! What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Oh. Hi! Look. I am not Mike. No Mike. No open mic night. I am Russian. I am Team
Your
Vlad.
task is to not let anyone.
Ah! Alright, don't look at the cameras too long or it might break the cameras. Got it. Yo, welcome. Yeah, I don't know if you heard me earlier when I was talking. I saw your messages on there. Yeah, at this point, like, the live stream, I'm going to pay attention to the chat too. Outside of that, with comments, for at least the moment, I'm just going to kind of wait till to read your comments. Things got a little bit too taxing emotionally. Not from you or anyone else who was actually commenting, yeah, respectfully. Sad Russian blood, yes, very sad. Super sad right now. But I must not act sad. My friend would hurt me. He would beat my face, and honestly, if he saw me crying. He used to do everything he could to make me not cry. Even though that meant beating my face in. And I found ways to trick him. We pranked each other many times. We actually were working on a game together at one point. Not like this, but it was a VR game. And it was a horror game. And then we lost very badly by being stupid with our logic of, oh, a big company would not take away our rights of game. Sign paper, everything fine. Never again. If I ever work on a game again, I am never signing on with a big dev. Ever. Yes. There is no one. There is no one. No one there. What about you? No. All clear. I can't believe I died on night 1! Can't believe it. Hi. Would you like sexy Russian? I provide everything. I provide you handy even. Russian handy. I give you Moscow's greatest. Who is that? No one. What about here? No one. Everything's fine. Everything would be... No. Okay, that's just a poster. No. 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 Not there. Bonnie's what I'm really worried about right now. Bonnie just absolutely rushed me. I'm now Russian. I'm now Timu Russian. I'm China Russian. I'm made in factory. Factory where no one leaves. Hi. Let's see. So, it is... Both these doors are clear. Wait, do not poop on the floor. What if I want to poop on the floor? Come... Oh! No! No! I saw that! I'm not! I'm not stupid enough for that. I know he's coming. I make bad moves with Bonnie all the time. That is a bad move right there if I open that. That is a super, super bad move. He's right outside, isn't he? I don't see him there. But at the same time, I don't trust him. It was just here. Chica's not here. I don't see Bonnie. But I don't trust Bonnie. Bonnie is something else. Bonnie is absolutely gonna murder me if I'm not careful. No. Whew. Nope, no one's there. Alright, back to Russia. Look, you, me, only Fox. All in Moscow Square? What, you do not deal? Fine! Do not like deer. Who is that? No one. What about here? Nobody. Everything is clear. We are fine. We are strong! We will make Russia proud! With our dance. Dancey dance. I do not want to know. Clear. We're clear there. This is super, super scary. It's part of the reason I've only played it once. Like, I love horror. Kind of. Not as much anymore. I don't know what is going on, but why are you here? Are you helpy? I know you from something, but... What? You want clothes? How do I deal with you? Yes! Which one was that? Was that Fox? Oh. Oh! Oh no. Hello! How are you? You like trash? I trash too. You eat me? Well, eat me now? Ah! I will be put in gulag for the rest of life. I will have to cut potatoes forever and ever and ever. This game is super, super hard. Like, I'm not even lying. It's just... It's funny to me because I used to watch a lot of horror movies all the time. And I've watched, like, literally the worst horror movies ever made. And now I don't like watching them. It's like, I've seen worse horrors than a horror movie could ever provide me. I don't need to be reminded. But with games, it's different. Because I like making comedy around these games. But I am not going to play, I'm definitely not going to play a few games.
Hello?
Visage being one of them. I can't handle the opening of Visage.
So the boss told me to write down these messages for you.
It really messed with my head bad.
How everything works here.
Yeah. Kind of like when I played Buckshot Roulette. You don't see it in the video for the most part. Yeah, unless you're like absolutely paying really close attention to how I'm reacting.
In the basics.
In that game. But like that game just really messed me up the rest of the night after I played it.
You can hold them down to close the doors.
Nope, nothing's there. No one there. Everything is golden Freddy in here.
Corridors near the windows.
Chica is a hoe.
I should mention
Fredbear is not there. I wonder where Freddy is right now, because I have yet to see him.
That good. We have a lot of electricity.
Everybody is gone. Everyone.
I don't know.
Still don't know what help he was doing here.
We get a lot of money.
Is he like Balloon Boy in this
I
game?
don't know, like, we can't afford
Never seen him before
electricity.
except for that.
Anyways, the
So
boss told me to
there's no
read
music
this
box there.
text
You know what?
for
Maybe it's because I
police,
stared at this.
to start their job. So let's see
Clear?
here. Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria. Spend your nights with us, working as a
Like
security guard,
power usage on
looking
here.
after the infamous pizzeria where children and adults are offered their favorite
Where
dishes as well as a
children become friends of Vlad.
closely, but
You a
not
friend of... He
close
ran
to
away, of course.
favorite animatronic artist.
They're super far away,
Freddy Fazbear,
but
Bonnie,
how long that
and
remains
Chica.
is another story, so
Just
no one's
keep an eye
there.
on
You know what?
these cameras.
Actually,
Make sure our
can
robot
I...
friends can roam safely at night, prevent any damage to the company's
I'm an
property,
idiot.
and most importantly, don't let anything in your office.
Not
We're
like
gonna
anyone
look
thought
after them.
differently.
And so,
But,
in this picture, there's,
okay,
I should mention,
no. Is that here?
there was a
No.
little
Wait.
bit of an incident.
No, we're clear.
Child.
Yes, the bite of 89 or whatever.
Fourth animatronic that just
I don't want to know. I close the door. I do not open.
in a coat.
I see
And
Foxy.
Foxy.
He is gone.
I
That's
can't
not
really tell you much of the
good.
incident, but I can tell you there was.
Okay. Where is Bon? Where's my Bon?
We tried to
Bon
watch it,
Bon.
but
Oh.
the paint
Ah!
which-
Look at that face.
Yeah,
Isn't that the face of beauty?
that caused
face
a
of
little
pride?
damage.
Just open that up.
Enough of that. Your task is
don't
to not let
see
anyone into your office.
Bon
unless
Bon.
This is a violation of the rules. Use the tablet to
Vodka
watch the
is
videos.
life. So,
Break
I
something,
can't really
you'll be
drink.
deducted from your salary.
It doesn't really do anything to me, to begin with.
Good night.
But, it really hurts. Ah! Really hurts my, liver when I do. Mostly because I played the game of, if I can't seem to get drunk, then try harder. And ended up out drinking my friends one time years ago. And then I did not exactly have fun time the next day. But not because of drunkenness. Like, my liver, like, really hurt after that. So I've never drank since. I'm a good boy. Don't do no alcohols. No cigars. No bonbons. God, that is like the creepiest thing ever. I mean, just look at that. Look at that face.
Hello?
If I saw that face in my room right now, I'd piss myself.
Told me to write down these messages for you.
What do you do? What is your purpose?
The pizzeria.
Do I just need a... No one?
And I'll try to tell you everything you need to know in the
Yeah, I
basics.
don't understand what his deal is.
You have levers on the left and right.
Let's
You
get
can
this
hold them down to
into
close
the
the
right
doors.
position.
And also,
Because I really need to know when they're coming. And we know that Foxy attacks on night 1, which is
blind spots,
really stupid.
corridors.
Like, you should not attack me on night 1. Wait till night 3.
They can
Or at least night 2.
flicker from time to time when you use them just because the power isn't
Nothing.
that good. We have a lot of electricity issues here.
Nothing.
I don't know why. We get a lot of money,
Hi.
here, so I don't
Do
know
you
why we
like?
can't afford
You
all
give me
this.
hook in butt for Russia.
Anyways, the boss told me to
You give me
use
hook and
text for
seeker?
beginners who start their job. So
Creepy.
let's
Just
see
creepy.
here.
Super creepy.
Play Fazbear's Pizzeria. Spend your nights with us, working as a security guard.
5 Nights
looking
at
at
Freddy's. It's not Freddy's anymore. 5 Nights at Vladmir's. Because that's what we're going to do. I want someone to make it, or hell, I'll even make it. I'm gonna make a 5 Nights at Vladmir's if I get the chance. And I'll show it. I'll make a whole 5 nights of nothing but Vlad in drag.
Bonnie and Chica.
The strong Russian man.
On these cameras, make sure our robot friends can roam safely at night.
There is Mark 5 nights. We need Vlad 5 nights.
Most importantly, don't let anything in your office. We got valuable stuff here. And so, in this feature, there's,
Okay.
I should mention,
Okay. Well, I'm not stupid. I close both.
with a child.
And yeah, just chill like this.
We do actually have a full-thing
The collapse of 91 was the worst collapse in existence. America gave us McDonald's. What is wrong with them? Who would want that? Domino's, maybe. McDonald's, no deal.
But I can't.
They even gave us Beaver. What is wrong with that? I mean, sure, that was kind of dumb, but why?
We tried
What was it supposed to do? Was it supposed to make us stronger?
to paint
We are already wrong. We are already Russian.
that
We do not need more pain.
That caused a little bit of damage.
So please, no my reciters.
Anyways,
No flowers.
enough of that. Your task is to not let anyone into your office.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good sign to close that.
Use a tablet to watch
I don't
the
see
cameras.
anybody.
If you break something,
I'm
you'll
gonna
know
check
that
and
good
make
fun.
sure there's nobody.
Okay?
Please don't let there be nobody. Nobody. I am alone. Foxy is there. I don't know how I'm gonna survive the next night if I have to play like this the whole time. Because he's out there. He's waiting. He's ready. He's primed. Probably got the monster in him or something. Don't want to know. Don't want to know. All clear it there. All clear it there. No chicas. No cheeks. Why? There was no one there! Wow, and you don't even give me a chance to get to 6 a.m. You don't even let me just sit here and chill. No, I have to close the door immediately so that you do not come in and eat me. These animatronics. Very American. First they eat, then they kill. Don't look at... But Then how am I supposed to deal with them? I can't look at the cameras too long because it'll kill me. Or it'll break the camera. And it doesn't matter what animatronic it is, except for Freddy, it seems. Freddy's the only one who doesn't allow me to do that. Or lets me look at him. Freddy likes when I watch. The amazing thing is if I can get through night 1. I don't think I've played a Five Nights game this hard. Ever. 4 was hard for me. Very, very hard. But this is just like, it's on another level. I am still annoyed that they never finished it. Because this one right here is actually a remake of the one that was supposed to come out. Paw something. I can't remember his whole name. Was supposed to come out with the original one. And then copyright happened to it or something like that. Something about Cathon no longer working with him. I've never really kept up with the whole thing with what happened with it. But he never came out with it. The game got canceled. And then people made their fan versions. This one being the closest recreation of what the original was supposed to be. But no one has truly ever played the, you know, the OG, the absolute, actual canceled one. Everybody wants to act like they have. Everyone. And I mean, some of these fan ones got canceled out, too. I know there's one that I've heard is like the worst Five Nights game ever made. And I still don't know what that means. Is that supposed to tell me when one's coming? So that light doesn't flicker as hard. I don't get it because it's almost like I need to close the doors ahead of time and then look and make sure Foxy is not leaving his stage. Get back on there. Get on now, or gulag for you. Straight to jail. Straight to wood chipper. Who's outside my door? I don't think it's gonna be Chica. It's probably a Bonbon. No, it's not a Chica for sure. On the other side, what we got? Anything? Alright, we are clear. I check window, window good. I check other window. Oh, good. No friends. No friends whatsoever. Except for him, who's trying to get in. I think I can open this again. Now, I'm still confused with this one on whether I can even open the doors and wait a few moments. Who just fapped at me? Who just fapped at my... It was you. It was you. You know what? Why am I not surprised? Why am I unsurprised by that? Open this. Screw it. Screw it. I got this. Ain't no bodies. Ain't no bonnies. I hope. Hi. Bop. Bop. So we got 59% power. I'm still kind of a little bit confused on how fast my power is running out per use. There he is. I'm gonna close now. What about here? No, wait a minute. You see that, right? The little yellow thing on the side. It might be it. It might be one of them. I do not know. I close. I not risk. No risking. I wish to win. I must win for Mother Russia. And not allow the Foxbear to kill me. Clear there. I think we're clear there. Perfect. The problem is I really don't know where all of them are. So Bonnie, hilariously, in none of the games I noticed except for one, actually really hides in the closet. But in the Five Nights storybook that talks about them, Bonnie hides in the closet, from what I found out. Which is the funniest crap ever to me. Can you stop fapping? That is my job. I only fap the button every night, every day, every second. And Vlad, I fapped that. Yeah. No. I need to watch out for those. Him especially. It's 4 4 a.m. I don't have a lot of power, but I should be able to just kind of skim by if I'm careful enough. Because Foxy can only come from that side. So that leaves me at a little bit of an advantage here. Chica's the one I'm worried about because Chica came in here and it was like I didn't even exist in Chica's eyes. I was just, nope! We're not. Clear. 15% left. This isn't good. And I've got way too many outside. What? Let's open. Let's open. It's fine. I'll wait for him to come to me, you know? Why let him try to jump in? Hi, how are you? Goodbye. Wait, let's try this. Anything? Oh, I get it now. Alright, so if the radio starts picking something up, something's coming for me. Or trying to get me. Chica is no longer here, which means Chica is probably right in front of the door, right? No. Where Chica is, I don't know. 8%. Come on, 6 a.m. I ain't got all day. I ain't got all day. 6 a.m. 6 a.m. 6 a.m. Come on. Come on, 6 a.m. I got I have 13% left. Never mind. I still have a lot. Nothing. Nothing. Should I just... I'm not. We just finally made it to 5. Good thing too. He was about to jump me. But to take my cookies. My butterscotch. Anyway. I just saw that last one. Yeah, you also saw her out and just starts playing. Woo! Yeah! Finally, we've made it to night 2, comrades. Do not even think about it! Ah! But I made it to 6, didn't I? Do not look at it for too long in the generator room. Oh, it's a mini game. Or is it gonna make me do night 1 again? If it's gonna make me do night 1 again, I'm gonna get so pissed. Do not make me do night 1 again. Just don't do it. Oh. Oh, I should have been paying attention. I should have been paying attention. This game is just truly something else. Let's just mute him the minute he talks. He's not important. No! We do not want to listen. We do not listen to Americans here. We do not negotiate with bonbons, chicas, Fazbears. We do not negotiate with anyone. Clear. So what I need to do, specifically, is that thingy, if I could pull it back out. I don't remember what button it was that I got it out with. At all. What button was it? There. That's gonna tell me if they're nearby. If I start hearing things on the radio, they're near me. If I don't... I don't know which side. Something's coming. Close. Hi. Look. I'm smarter than you. I keep you in cage. I be free all day. Something's coming. I just don't know who. It's coming from this side. Oh, it's gone. Alright. Nobody's here. Which is good for me, because, dear God, I do not want to have any of them jump me again. Chica's all the way out there. There's a music box in there for some reason that I can't do a thing with. There is no bunnies. No bonbons. There. The hard one is that light, because I can't really see where they're coming from. There's Bonnie. Watch him again for a second. Bonnie, I'm gonna give him just a few more moments, because I know Foxy's about to run up on me, so I have no reason to, like, be stupid about it. I just need to kind of wait, because once he starts charging, probably... right about now. Oh, no, he's not coming. That was weird. Russian man in 91. What is McDonald's? Why do we need? What is a Sonic? What is Whataburger? That sounds Texan. And something is definitely coming to murder me. Just don't know who yet. I want to believe that I'm safe if I open that. I don't even want to know what Chica's doing. I have a feeling it's something like Man with a Jar or something like that. Some BMM Pain Olympics going on out there. But we are clear. So the kitchen is over where? Not there. Yeah! Yeah, that's a good sign to close that and never look back. Oh, and never open that either. Opening that is death. I'm all alone in here. All alone in the bathrooms. Michael's in the back rooms. Michael's about to get cooked by a chica. I don't see no... Oh, never mind. I found Bonbon. Yeah, you stay in there. You stay there all day. Never leave. No leave. Stay out of order. This is not feedback. What's up, Crimson? Ah! I cannot open door. I will die immediately. This will be my death. I do not want to die. This sucks. I can't do anything. I can just look at Foxy, but I can't move. Yeah. I see you staring at me. What about you? Gone. Gone. Perfect. Try this. All clear. So 30%, 3 a.m. I can't remember if that's a good thing or a bad thing to be at. Am I clear? Yeah, we're clear. Nope. I'm smart. I understand. I know sound. I know the sound. Foxy must stay in Gulag forever. Only potato are much like famine. Foxy will experience the might of Ireland. Nobody? Nobody. Nope. Okay, nope. There's definitely one there. Still don't know where the fox is. Wait a minute. Nope! It took me a second. I was about to let him kill me there. He almost saw me. What about here? Clear? We are clear. What about in here? Yeah, no, nothing there. I wish that some of these games would play out a little bit more like Shadow over Freddy did. Shadow over Freddy was amazing. Like, this is my favorite all time outside of Scared to Breach, which everybody hates, but I actually love Scared to Breach because it reminds me of old arcades that I used to go into, especially Disney Quest. Alright, you're still there. It is 5 a.m., 6%. I think we can make it here. I think we can do this. So just take a little drink and try to not pay attention. Clear. 1%. That's not. Please. 6 a.m. 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 No, I would like 6 a.m. right now. Ah! We feed the bear fox snack, fox nuggets. Could you imagine if just the kids in the place, like the bite of 89 was nothing more than them trying to eat? They're just sitting there trying to eat Foxy the entire time. Foxy got pissed. Foxy snapped back. They deserved it. All of them. They all deserved it. Look, toddler, make more sense on why Foxy was good person. Foxy was hero. Foxy was hero in Mother Russia. Damn, toddlers, breaking everything. Everything. Now I no longer have mark glasses. for joke, with a Mark joke. I can still make. Alright. Hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier. Anytime I talk in my normal voice. And the sad part is like me in my just absolute worst state last night. And I'm listening to one of my recordings trying to edit it. And then I'm just sitting there thinking, it's like, God damn it, I do sound like him. But it is okay. Because we will win! We will make Russia proud! We will win in 5 nights at Vladimir. We will win this war. Nope, nobody. Let me get this back in position. I'm less concerned about the side of me right there, so much I am concerned with, like, right when they come through the location. Why does it look like that has worms on it? Is that pineapple pizza? It's probably pineapple pizza. Fox, why do I taste pho in my pizza? Why does pizza break teeth? What is with this blood in my mouth? Why? It is flesh wound, but why? Why does pizza taste like decayed meat? I'm still really disappointed in Secrets of the Mimic on that end. Because what I loved a lot about Five Nights was the fact that it was so, like, crazy horror themed. Like, all the kids just, you know, they become animatronics. Afton's crazy. Mike is crazy. I'm crazy. But I liked the storylines a lot with it. And I feel like Secrets of the Mimic is going entirely away from that. Like, I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna play it in VR. But I just don't like the direction they're going. Kinda like I didn't like the direction that Disney took for Star Wars. Mostly because they don't really seem like they know what they're doing anymore. Now lightsaber is pizza cutter. Not even pizza cutter, it is paper cutter. It's the same thing with FNAF. It's like the animatronics just kind of like jump you, but there's no logic of like, oh, they're actually out there to get you. Like they will turn you into one of them. They will shove you in the suit. I kind of get it. They went for the market that they wanted. They found the market with the audiences, so they went with that market. Just like TMT when it went to Miramax, and it went away from like its original stuff. Because I read TMT back when it was like, you know, straight up gore. And it was this, kind of the same logic. Like they changed everything to just kind of meet a specific demographic. Which isn't terrible. I mean, I'd rather everybody be accessible to the game than less people. Like, scare everybody. Even my daughter loves this game, which is hilarious because she doesn't get scared by it like I do. I don't know how. It confuses me. It means I raised her right. Potato, drink vodka, escape, and chase Vlad in office. Sounds kinky. I like a lot. Well, Foxy cuts potato. Foxy will cut all potato. It is his fault. He bring island to us. We do not want. We try to have good time, and all we hear is top and worry, dear laddies, and we become angry. So, definitely need to keep the cameras on the outside, and for sure pay attention to Foxy. Foxy and Bonnie, just those two specifically seem to be like my biggest cuck points, and no one else, which is pretty sad. Because Chica used to be like my ultimate cuck point. I guess Foxy was always my cuck point anytime Foxy came out, but I never expected Foxy on night 1. Wait, which one? This one? I hear you, but that doesn't tell me what I need to know. What do you mean that they're nearby? Not there. No one's there. Okay, then what do you mean? Oh, please don't. Never again. Clear. We are clear. We are all clear. If I do not die. Yeah, I used to play this game a lot on Discord with my friend Matt. I'd be playing it, and then they'd be just sitting there listening to my streams. And they'd just be laughing so hard. And when we made our horror game, when we were working on that, we used to have his son test it. And his son, sadly, was about 5 years old. And he had to have heart surgery and didn't make it out. And Matt never was the same after that. And me, myself, like, I lost my son. I never got to have that kind of time with my son, but I lost my son. So I understood the feeling. Now I just have daughters. No sons. I cannot make Mother Russia proud like this. But no, like, he became entirely different, and the saddest part is, like, I was in Germany at the time that everything was going down, so I didn't really get a chance to, like, go out there. I was broke out of my mind. I couldn't really just leave whenever I wanted to go back to the States. And I was constantly working, so there was no way for me to really do a lot. And I tried to keep up as much as I could with what was going on with his life. And he was constantly traveling, to be honest. I mean, he had a great job. He was just going all around the world to different places, doing different stuff. It was awesome. He had this laptop he would carry with him and would game. And then anytime I went down to Florida to Disney, then he'd be there waiting for me. He'd just find a place to hide when I popped out. And just anytime he realized I was there, he'd just kind of find a place to hide and pop out on me and scare me. When I finally got here, it was not the same, because he's no longer here. And I know where he's buried, but I won't go. And I'm about to die! Like, of all things, like, that's the one place I should probably have gone, and sadly I won't. I never will. I've made a very clear line of where I will not go when it comes to that end. And those areas are definitely it. So, I need to be smart. I need to put the thingy right where it belongs. Right there. And this one. Right here. And goodbye. Let him ring. Let him think we're going to answer. And then hang up. Because screw phone guy. What has he ever done for us? Honestly, I'm so confused on if one's phone guy is Afton. I've tried to keep up with the lore so many times. Like, I love FNAF, but I just cannot keep up with all the lore. There's too many things. I gotta watch MapPad at some point and then figure out what's truth and what's not. Or I guess watch old MapPad, because I don't think he's actually on that channel anymore. I don't know. I haven't really paid attention to game theory since he left. Oop. Alright, Chica's up there. Bonnie is super far away somewhere. You're staring out at me again. Honestly, I feel like you're a Florida swinger right here. Like, just waiting there, trying to prep his time, trying to find who he's gonna bring with him. Probably Bonnie. Probably Bonnie. Maybe the cupcake. I don't know. What do you think? Foxy brings the cupcake or Foxy brings the bonbon? I don't think Foxy would bring the Freddy. They're all scared of Freddy, so he wouldn't want to swing like that. But Bonnie or the cupcake? I mean, it would make sense to me. I just don't think Fredbear is into that. I think Fredbear is all about himself. He's rough. Wreck it rough. He wreck things. He wreck the whole land. Hoppa. Hop. I need to pay attention. I need to keep track of where they are. And God, Jesus, that's creepy. Super creepy. Clear. Clear. I'm trying not to waste power here. I want to keep as much power as I can to the end. The hard one is like, how do I know when Chica or him are here as a whole. Wait. There's 2 lights on there. I wonder if that has to do with anything? I've kind of figured, like, if you just pay attention to it, it should theoretically tell me where they are. Because it should be able to hear their signals. Oh. Yeah! Yeah, that's a no. That's a no-no. Wait. Hmm? Nobody. You are still there? No one else is here. I hope. No one else is here. If they are, I'm screwed. I am absolutely done for. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Wait. No, yeah, there's nobody there. So let's check that again. Still there. Chica is somewhere. I know what that sound means. Yep, that sound means that. I'm gonna wait a moment. I know he's gonna jump, I just don't know exactly when. Let's check it. Nope. Somebody's coming. Which one? The fox is still out. I don't know exactly where he decided to go. There we go. So yes, it is telling me where they are. What does that mean? Hey! No! No. That's not how this works. I looked at door, you were gone. You were gonzo. You cannot. No! No! Oh! If we ever make it to night 2, I will be impressed. We're gonna try. We're gonna keep trying. We're gonna try one more time for night 2. If I don't get to night 2 with this one, we're gonna move on to Fazbear Nights, which, if you have not seen, is a full free roam Five Nights at Freddy's in Unreal, and it is just absolutely amazing. I love it so much. Yeah. We're clear. Yeah, with Matt, I would do a lot of this stuff. And my first channel, hilariously, I actually used to do a lot of streaming. And it was with him and 2 other people. And we would game together, and I would be just this weird, just this on screen at all times. Probably worse. Mostly just because I had more energy then. I had so much more energy. Now I am Vlad. I have no energy. Without the Soviet Union, I have nothing. Do you not look at me like that? Don't know what he does still. I'm still lost in that. I wish I had an explanation. Because he just disappears. That's like, he just goes away, and then it's just like, okay, whatever. Let's pull that up again. Wait. You saw that, right? That wasn't just me? I don't see them. Oh, I don't see them. I know they're moving. Like, my gut feeling. Oh yeah, definitely. My gut feeling at this point is that Chica's gonna try to come for me first instead of Bonnie. The problem is, it doesn't pick them up when they're in specific spots. I should have had some indication they were coming the last time, and I didn't. Let's check on Foxy. Still there. There's Bonnie, but does it show it? I mean, it barely shows that something's there. Because he's right there, and the stupid thing is, like, does that mean that I have to close the door every time before he comes? Or after? Because it feels like he's coming at me immediately. Yep. I saw that. But this one is not clear, probably. I don't know. What do you think? Should I close it or should I just leave it?
Я с тобой не вожусь, я с тобой не разговариваю, я с тобой не общаюсь, я обиделся. Ты меня обидел. Не стыдно тебе?
I was not expecting Russian. Holy crap. That was out of ballpark. Hi, how are you? Pretty sure it's Russian. I don't know, actually. One of my friends used to speak Russian, like, really well. Actually have a few people I know that...
Я с тобой не вожусь, я с тобой не разговариваю,
Я
я
с
с тобой
тобой.
не общаюсь, я обиделся. Ты меня обидел. Не стыдно тебе? Постыдись, так нельзя.
I don't know what that means. Yes, the boy is amazing? The balloon boy? I say no. Clear. It's like I can just barely look at the camera. Let's check this again. Looks like still there. Okay. About. Fuck. Oh. Oh. No! 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 Oh, God. All right, we're gonna move on to Fazbear Nights. I might play this again for a recording, and I will go like crazy with it. But it is a very kind of like, it feels repetitive compared to some of the other ones. So, Fazbear Pizzeria. Let me make sure that it is showing as it should. It is not. It should. When that's why. Let's see. Is it working? There we go. It work. All right. So this is going to be a different one. This one specifically is straight up Unreal Engine 5 Fazbear Nights. Night 1 is correct where this is. Perfect. So, there are a lot of rooms in this one. Like, this is, like, completely different than what we saw with the other game. They actually changed up the whole pizzeria. Private room for me. The private room where I can get 2 chicas, 1 Fredbear. Who wants to see that OnlyFans? Endo is the creepiest thing in the world to me. Lemine. Nothing. Now, everything in this is, in fact, real time, so I have to be careful. Now, the fun part with this is going to be the fact that there is no, like, simple security method in this one. At some point, I'm going to have to run really, really fast because I will run out of power no matter what. And I just have to try to play as safe as I can until that point, and then random game begins. But we have stage, if I can get to it. And we have another security room. But we have stage. We can touch bunny ass. We can touch red ass. We can touch chica ass. Hell, we can just stare at this majestic thing. Especially that. I love you. You gave me the world. So they'll start going active soon. But night 1 is at least not too crazy. This one is a little bit more doable. The learning curve for this one is a lot smaller. Mostly because it doesn't try to hide what you're supposed to do from you. But there are secrets here if I can find them. I just don't know what is secret, what is not. There might be a secret somewhere over here. Coffee cup. No secrets, though. Let's go back to the opposite side. Because I'm betting there's something. So here's my main security room, and the way this is going to work. I close them for a limited amount of time. I can't close them past that limited amount of time. Which really sucks. But you get more time later. You just have to wait, like, I think 2 seconds, 3 seconds to pull it back up. Can I touch your ass and not die? I did. Let's see. Security room, security room. I need my security room. I don't see no secrets here. Maybe right here. There's got to be something here. I know I saw a key one time I tried to play this. But I don't see it anymore. So maybe it's a random thing for those secrets? Because eventually I'm going to have to hit 20/20/20 mode, right? Let's check the cameras. Everybody's still on their stage. Now, Foxy's going to be the same as any other night. I still have to watch Foxy with that camera, no matter what. But I can be in either scary room to do that. Which is the one advantage. Alright, we're fine. I don't know what these do, though. If I turn them all on, what happens? Can I turn them all on? Pop. 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 Right, they're all on. What now? The secret level? Secret mission? No secret missions. Just a Bonnie missing. Should I go back to the office? I should go back to the office. I should go back to the office right now. I should not ever look back at all. I'm running away very fast, very, very fast. Goodbye. Hup. All right, 2 hours left. Whew. Is he gone? He's gone. I'm gonna go turn on more of those. I want to know what they do. And you can outrun them, which is the one good thing. Is that there is a possibility to escape. It's very slim, but you can escape. You have very much the chance to. If I can just get a few more on, I'll be happy. Just, right here. They're turning themselves off. Why? Why did you turn off? Hey, nope. Nope. Back to the security room. Back to the security room. Let's check on the cameras. Foxy's still there. Fazbear's still there. Where is our friend? Well, hi! Goodbye. I'm right here, so I need to watch camera 18, 17, 10, and 8. This, not really. I do and I don't. This is kind of like an interim. I only have to really worry about this camera when I'm worrying about them being at that camera. See? There we go. Friend is coming. Friend is a friend of our friends. And friend wants to murder me. That's for sure. Nope. Actually, let me show you something real quick. Hi. Can you come closer to the door? Yeah. But watch this. Watch this. And oh, he's not gonna do it? Wow. That's shocking. So, something I found that they like to do is go to the other door. If you close the door on them, they see you. Let me just close them both because I've got 10 seconds left, so I can show you exactly what happens when you leave the doors closed too long. Let's see. Which one's gonna start smoking first? There we go. So that smoke there means that your button is about to screw on. And now the real fun begins. Honestly, if I can make it 5 nights at Vladimir's right here, then I am happy. And for those of you who need the donation link, it is in the description. But only if you want to. But a lot of people, especially this year, are definitely struggling. A lot of people. I've had a few friends, even this year, that I've had to worry that they're on the edge. I've had to worry myself sometimes about myself on that end. I guess Fizzy more so than me, but life's hard. Everybody needs a laugh, though. Everybody. Even that stupid bear needs a laugh. Isn't that right, Fazbear? Your silence means everything. Honestly, I wish we could actually, like, play with the arcades. It'd be badass. Like, could you imagine a full VR version of this where you could just play them all day? I would love to be able to just chill in the Fazbears, play the arcades all day, have a grand old time, get my ass hooked by a fox. Fun times. Being losers to a guy in a chiffon skirt. Oh, boop, boop. Let's see if we can find any secrets while we're waiting. Because really, I don't need to stay in the security room. I just need to make sure they don't kill me. That's it. It's all about being smart about your surroundings. Looking for every entrance possible. Looking at Chica's ass as much as possible. See, I'm just playing risky right here. Like, screw it. Come on. Come on, who wants to be a good animatronic? Who wants to be an open mic? Oh, I'm an idiot. We're gonna make it through this night. We're gonna make it all the way to 2020 mode, because I bet it's in this game. We're gonna get it. So flashlight's working all right. Let's try it. You know what? Let's try turning everyone on. I wonder what happens if I get every single arcade on that I can touch. Because I've tried turning on just a few of them, but I haven't tried turning on every arcade in the whole place. So that one's good. Nothing's in that one. Right here. I need to turn on the... Actually, I think I went too far, maybe. Or I didn't. Yep, there we go. More arcades. So wonder... I seriously wonder if it's gonna, like, cause a new event. So, we got these ones left. Or if it's just there for pure Easter egg sake. Up. Oh. Okay. So, everything was on. So I thought, right? All those are on. All those are on. All hopefully on over here. No, I got one more to go. Actually, I've got a few more than one more. I thought I turned all of them on. So yeah, it might be just turning them off. That might just be a pure Easter egg for the sake of just so that you can. Just shiny things you can touch. Appease the ADHD. Bonnie's got to be out, though, already. There's no way that Bonnie's stayed this silent without trying to murder me. Oh. Now, I wonder, actually, if they can help me with sound? So that Bonnie and them don't hear me. I don't see Bonnie. What's back here? Restrooms. Random closet. The women's restroom. Vlad, are you here? No, Vlad. I have failed, comrades. No Vlad in there. I must go. I must hide in the office before HR finds me. I must hide. Let's close this. Wait, no, actually, let's leave the light open. I can't play that game here. So, Chica's out. Or, no, you're still there. Bonnie's out. Where? Where the... Bon Bon? Oh, hi, Chica. Where is Bon Bon? Bon Bon Bon. Bon Bon. I do not see any Bon Bon. Oh. Well, that is fun. They're just standing there. Just. Yeah, no, nope. I'm good. It is 3. I will make it through. I will not die. I must turn on, though. Oh, come on, turn them all on. I wonder if they help me at all either. There's gotta be some secret to it. There's no way that he just left a bunch of arcades that I could just press for no reason. It wouldn't make any sense. There's gotta be some trick to it that I'm not seeing. There's Bonnie. 336. Got a pretty good power draw going on here. And what I want to know is he gonna try to come over here after? Or is he gonna stay over on that side? No, he's not coming for me. That's strange. 4 o'clock. Nothing's there. Yes, comrade, you must sleep. Well, I hope you have a good sleep. I will continue on my quest to win at the 5 nights at Vladimir's. We will win this war. We will beat Vlad. We will become new Omega Queen. We will become Doth Goth Mommy Dummy, the Russia edition. Ah! This stream is only going on for just a little bit. I am gonna leave the donations open for as long as I want. Anybody that wants to donate to it, just like my cancer charity stream, the donations are still open there. I haven't ended the donations on either one of them. Yes, bye comrade, and have a good night. We will win, I hope. We're gonna try to. I don't even know what that was. I do not know what that was. Probably something important that I'll cry about later. So, I'm still not finding any, like, specific secrets in here at all. There doesn't seem to be any. And I thought there were because I'd heard, at least, that Endo comes out on you. But I don't know how? And without a phone guy here to tell me, like, any secrets on top of that, then I have nothing to really tell me what to do. Except for hide. Stare at the cameras, hide away. Here at 5 nights at Vladimir's. Cause that's where we're going to be. We are insane now. No good luck for me today. I still want to make, I want to make the, two bond, two Fred. I want to make the porn. We make the OnlyFans, we make the money. This one, I have 80%. Everything will be good. Where has Bonnie gone? Still there? Yes, Bon is still there. Oh, this is the kitchen. Is there anything in here? What is... There's no hood in here. How even... How do they even... I see a vent there, but I don't see a hood. How the hell did they not... I'm not even gonna question it. You know what? It's game logic. I shouldn't question game logic. Yeah, 5 Nights at Freddy's. You know, Fazbear Pizza, where they gas everybody with the damn fumes from the pizzeria. No wonder everybody's happy. No one suspects a thing. Everybody's just having a good time. They can't breathe. Keeps them happy. Whole Afton just goes crazy. 2 a.m. Night 1 is definitely slower, but I'm still dying to night 1. Like, how am I that bad? And people want to say I want to be Markiplier. He's good at these games. I haven't watched him play these games, but I know he's good at them. There's a reason he's king and I'm not, and I'm running my ass away. No way. Nope. 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 The bad part is whether he decides to go through this door next. Wait, do I? Okay, he's gone. I don't know exactly where, but he's gone. And we've only got 2 minutes left. At least I appreciate knowing the exact time I have left versus not having a real clue about how much time I have left in the game. It's my biggest problem in the original games. And a lot of the fan games that rely on the original game's logic is I would like to know the time. I can't keep track of that. Makes it a lot simpler for me to know if I'm gonna die or not. Like, I need the seconds and everything. I need a full countdown timer. Where is he gone? Oh, I just noticed that little detail with the lights. Honestly, this is the 5 nights we deserve from Steel Wool. Run! Wait, what? Okay. We are doing good. We have only an hour left. No, wait. 2 hours left. Crap. That's right. I need to make this 6, not 5. This is an early hour. This isn't the reverse of my office hours. I don't know which way he's coming from, though. Chica's over there. That's not good for me. I don't hear Bonnie, but one of them's gonna come through. I do. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Clear. Clear. Wait. Yeah. Screw it. I don't care. I'm just gonna reopen this because I can look out. No. Oh. Oh, that's fun. Nope. No friends. Crap. 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 All right. We're running. We're running. We're running. We're running. Which way should I go? This way? Go back into the room? I have become the one on the stage! It's a me! Alright, I don't know exactly where Bonnie is. I know that my power is gonna go back up. I just need to not die. Which way? Down. Down is the answer, I think. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I can make it. I can do this. I can be smart. I can run the right way. I can't believe I didn't get caught. Okay, 30 seconds left. We just need to look out the door and just kind of wait. Right here. 38. Check 10. Check 8. All good. 9's all good. Oh. 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 That would explain why my door got beat down. Good. Hi, friend. Oh, wait. Can I? No, I'm not risking it. Going too close is going to be the bite of 89. And I'd like to keep it. Night 2. Woo! Let's go. Alright, so Foxy's already coming out. That's not a good thing. That means I actually have to pay attention to the camera really closely the whole time. And the worst part is that you don't start in the room. You start here. So I don't even know how Night 5 is going to play out. Because Night 5 is when they go like crazy active in every game. So I'm going to be rushing for my door while they're trying to rush for my door too. Let's check on the camera. Honestly, I should just leave it on him. I should avoid looking at it except for him. Because the difference here with at least these two is that I'll hear them coming from either side. But I will not hear Foxy. Foxy's way too fast for me to handle. And leaving it like that will also not stop Foxy from jumping me. Like, I have to actively look at the camera to stop Foxy. So, they should start going active in just a few moments. Foxy's gonna stay still because I'm not gonna let him get out of his cage ever, 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 ever again. No, dun, dun, dun. Which one? Oh, they're both active and they're coming for me. That's fun. Yeah, back to my room. Time to really play this around. You do not. Don't do it. Don't you do it. You messed up my wig, buddy. Messed up my comrade head. Alright. So, we got nobody here. They are probably... They're in the... What is with that walk? Why'd you skip over there? What, you saw some cookies or something? You smelled my trash? You smelled me? I'll take that as a yes. Now we just gotta... You know what? It's time to take seriously. I probably... Oh, no! 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 I can run! Oh! Let's keep going. I need no drink. My whole office is covered in this. This is all I drink. I am fueled by rage and sun-kissed. What just happened? We ain't at Fazbear's anymore. What? Is that Freddy? Fredbear? Nightmare Fredbear. Fredbear. Hey, wakey wakey, eggs and bakey, it's a blood moon tonight! It's all broken out here. Wait a minute, are they trying to tell me that I'm supposed to be... I'm the crying child in this one? Is this all a dream? Or what? I don't understand. What are you expecting me to do here? I can't exactly walk the door, there's no light. There's no way out, actually, at all. Why? Can I... Nope, I guess we just have to... wait. Some event's gonna happen. Just gonna look out at this nice, beautiful, bloody moon. Just blood skies everywhere. Super metal. The most metal of all. But I don't know what his deal is. I have no flashlight. There's some Rubik's Cube. But there's nothing that I can do. I can't even leave. I'm just stuck like this. There's gotta be something I'm missing, right? Right? There's no way. Okay, that's a closet. I'm trying to figure out whether I'm in Crying Child's room. Because Fred's right there. And like, I can't see worth crap. It is so damn dark. Just do whatever you're gonna do to me already. No, not night switch. Okay, so this isn't making any sense. So we're gonna fix this real quick. Because we need to keep going. We need to beat this entire thing. Alright, come on, pop back up. There we go. No, thank you. Yeah, I'm not sure what that was about. Like, there should have been some indicator as to what... Oh, we're on night 3. I thought it was still on night 2. No wonder Foxy's out. Alright, now it's the time to make things a lot more, pay attention-y. Super pay attention-y. So, we've got all our friends there. We got a Foxy right there. And we can keep this under control. We can beat this night. And while we're waiting for this night to start, I'm actually wearing a jacket right now that says stay another day. So if you're ever feeling like the world's ending, just know that I'm here. I care about you. I don't want to see another person die like my friend did. And that's why I do this. And Bonnie feels... Oh my god! Hi! What is with you? Ah! No! Just no! 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 Especially no! Big no! You? Fuck you. You? What? I can't be mean to you. I love you. You're the only one for me, Fredbear. The only one. But, oh god, that was so creepy, man! Oh! Alright, so Bonnie is not out. Chica is... they're both out. Oh, no. It's night 3! You're supposed to come out night 4. Night 3! There's a 3! 3. Can you count? Oh, wait. Are you Gabe Newell? Is that why you can't count? You're blinking at me. It's kind of sexy. Oh. Yeah. Oh! Oh! No! No! Big no. Crap. Now the fun begins. Nope. I'm smarter than you. I'm not stupid enough to fall for these tricks. Let's open that back up. Oh my god. 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 No. Oh. 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 I think Foxy can only come through this door. I see it. Keep you on your stage. It is 3. We are not gonna die to Fazbear. We're not gonna die to Chica. We're not gonna die to anybody. We are going to survive. Where are my Fazbear? There's a Bonnie there. There's no Fazbear. I am scared. I do not want to die tonight at all. Pants do not need changing now. Where the hell are they now? They are not there. I don't like this. They are not out there. Freddy is definitely gonna come to this door. I just don't know. I just really don't know when. I don't know what to do. I don't know if I wait. I don't know if I... Where's he at? Specifically. Chica's over there. So that means she is coming. For sure. What about... There. There. Hi. Oh, alright. 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 He's coming. Made the noise, but he did not appear. No, no. You better not be coming back around. Hi. Clear? Oh, come on! Go away! Clear. Check on you. You're still there. Freddy is... Wow, I don't know where Freddy is. I don't like that. That's not a good thing to me. All right, Fred. You're really far away, actually. Where the hell is Bonnie? Bonnie completely disappeared on me. I am so confused right now. Still there. You're there. Hi there. Goodbye. Hi there. Goodbye. Nope! Wait. Yeah, not doing that again. I got very little time left. I will survive. He's going. Go. Wait. Hi! Bye. Hi! Bye. Hi! Oh. Come on. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2. Woo! Not 4, baby! Let's go. God, this is getting really tense. I can't fourth wall break right now. It's impossible on the stream. I like fourth wall breaking. Half the time I sit there with my soda and just use it for a fourth wall break. But how can I do that here? I got no way to pull my camera in like that. I won't lie, that's a really hard effect to pull off too. Like, I won't say the videos don't take a good while to edit. They do. I just need to make them better. I need to make them what you all want to see. I need to make them high production quality. High production Freddy. Woo! He chased my ass for a while there. Okay. Bye, Fred. What about the other two? Nobody's there. We're all clear over there. 18. Good. You don't need money. You don't need mun. Goodbye. And pop. And our tail is done. Yeah. Can't for the life of me trust this. Oh, crap. No! What the hell? Ah! Nope. No. Holy crap! Oh! I was expecting hard. I wasn't expecting that at all. All right, back to the stage. Back to the room immediately. We can't anymore. Straight back to the room. It's like a kid that's been grounded. Straight back to my room. Whatever. So, they're gonna go active in probably like 5 seconds. You don't seem to go active. I've been watching you continually. Outside of when you decide to pop through my door like that. God damn! We're fine. Hi. Wait, why are you looking at me like that already? Wait a minute. I need to listen in very closely. They're way too active for me to play around. Especially Freddy. Now I need to beat this. I've been trying to beat it for a while, actually. It's by far one of my favorite, for sure. But I need to beat it in this stream. I can't lose in everything I play. I gotta win something. Need to win it for him. See, he would have loved this game. He also probably would throw things at me every time I lost. Honestly, at one point, I used to paint, and any time that I felt down and I felt like giving up, he would just start making fun of it, like everything I painted. And it worked really effectively with me. I really do well under pressure. Because I get angry, and then I go, I'm gonna try harder because of that. I got no one to push me like that anymore. Except for my haters, but I have no one that pushes me like he did. What did you mean? No! Oh, I can stun him with a flashlight. That I didn't know. And I just pushed my whole chair down. So, if he comes at me, I'm gonna try that flashlight stun. I don't know if it's gonna work, but we're gonna test the theory. Cause guaranteed he's gonna come out probably right first thing. Now, before I do that, can I touch you without dying? Will HR murder me? No. Let's get back to the room before it gets too late. The activity in this one now is just to an extreme. So, no, they're quiet. Him is biggest concern of them all. 12:35. I can at least see him through, which makes it easier for me to know if he's getting active. The one good thing of this game is that the camera is entirely live feed. So if he starts moving, never mind, it's not showing. It's cheating me out of victory. It's trying to make me look stupid. Where are they? He's probably moved 2 steps now. Bonnie's moved to camera 17, which means Bonnie's gonna start going straight down to me. Yep, I knew it. Just need to give it a few extra moments. I don't want to risk it with this power. 4th move or 3rd move. You're still there. Where are you, Freddy? Where's my Fred? Alright, it's a game of chicken. Got it. Nope. Nothing there. Wow! Wow! Okay. Alright. Oh. Chica's coming. Right? Yes. Let me check back on Foxy. I have to hope that... Oh my god. He's still there. Oh, oh. No! No, 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 no! Oh! I was right! The arcades do have a purpose! Bonnie can hear you when you're making noise. That means if I turn on the arcades, Bonnie's gonna go to the arcades. That's why they keep turning off. That makes a lot of sense now. I knew they had a purpose. Like, I knew that there had to be some reason that I could turn them on. But no, it never gave me that clear answer until then. Loading screens are fun. Loading screens tell you what to do. Turn on all of them. Every last one of them. I got enough time to. So, okay. And then just gotta hope that they don't turn themselves off. Really need to stay out of Foxy's line of sight. Foxy is going to jump me if I'm not careful. Alright, so I wish my stamina would go back up. Da, 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 da. No more here. What about in... That's the dead end. Now, there's the possibility of hiding from them in different spots. The only problem is I'm taking a bigger risk if I don't stay in the security room. Especially with Foxy. Foxy will chase you. Freddy will chase you. They're more direct line of sight in this game. So if you're out and about, they know. He knows. I don't see Chica yet, though. That was aggressive! The hell are you going? Wait, she went that way, right? Nope. That I wasn't expecting. Chica's never taken the wrong door. Oh. Oh, oh yeah, hi! Don't you dare! You're going to, aren't you? Yeah, yeah, come on, come on! Goodbye. Let's check on this, check on that. That for sure is a big no! I can't open it. Why are you... Do I want to know? I don't want to know, do I? I don't want to know. 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 Keeping both passwords will remain. Oh, so if both are closed, he'll camp. If both are not closed, he will not camp. The problem is, how do I deal with the doors if Chica's gonna go the wrong way? Like, what the hell is with her going to the wrong door? Does that mean Night 5's gonna be nothing but them choosing randomly what door they're going through? Because Foxy, in this case, will go to any door. I'm pretty sure at this point. The other two, I thought, were just limited to their specific doors unless you closed their door when they've already started hunting you. So, I'm just gonna immediately Foxy. Just not even gonna risk that. Let's figure out which one's coming first. Actually, let's turn these on first. And now we're on. Back to our stage. Let's check on the stage. He's good. Chica's out. Honestly, what I want to do is draw Chica over here if I can. Because she could go through either side or straight through if the door is open. At least now what we know. We didn't know that a few moments ago. Oh my god. Just no. Just no. I want to be happy. I want to live. We got to survive these nights. Nope. Nope. Yeah, come on. Come on. Come on. Over here. Hurry up. I know he's coming. Close. Foxy. Still there. Foxy's still there. All good. Cam 8. All good. This door is totally broke. Not a good sign. Door's fine. Alright. Clear. What time is it now? 1:51. I know, Foxy really wants to say hello. What's up, Dan? Yeah, hi. Hi, which one was that? That's third laugh or fourth laugh? I think it's third laugh. Third laugh means he's probably right outside there. Yep. Foxy staying still, which is honestly the only thing saving me right now. If it wasn't for Foxy staying still, I'd probably be doomed. Alright. And we do have power, as you can see, and power can run out really fast if I'm not careful. That's why I'm trying to waste off as little as possible. 18, 10, 18, 10, 17, 18, 10, 15! Nobody's coming for me. For now. Alright. I don't hear anything. It's just the creepiest thing! Oh, I'm doing all right. You? I'm just kind of managing. This day is never a good day for me. No. Okay. Nope. Oh, that was just bull. That's good. Yeah, for me, I was like, I'm gonna stream. I'm gonna do my charity stream today for my buddy. It's been well over 6 years now, but every single year it still hurts. I actually, sadly, have night terrors from it. That have now gone away. Therapy might fix that, but who has money for that? So I just deal with it. At least get to see him every night. Not the way I want to see him, but at least I don't forget him. That's still better than forgetting him. Sad as it is to say, I'd rather see that every night again. And anytime I hear a firework, oh, I cannot deal with this. What's in my background? I don't know. Something. Something's green screened, and I just don't know what. Oh, God! Probably this game. I think I have this game in the background. Or are you talking about, the fizzy? Nope, 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 nope. Yeah, come on! Come on, I'd like to fix that door. Hurry up. Nope, nothing. But yeah, if you're talking about the fizzy, the weeping angel in the background, that's always in the background. Just always kind of in the back once I'm playing a joke, making some skit stuff with it. actual Fizzy actually got it for me at one point, and ah! I started using it as a prop a lot after that. I just started making it part of the jokes, and then I just never had a lot of time to really keep up with it because she wasn't able to edit as much anymore. So I just kind of cut out a lot of those jokes, unless I'm doing like a little skit content. Because I really wanted to improv a lot more with it, especially playing these games. But it's very hard because I don't really take like multiple takes of a game. Like when I play a game, that's my only play, whenever it is. So everything's all at once. And I try to like do it like pure fresh because I just want pure reaction. I don't like trying to stage things and make things all, you know, scripted. I've never worked like that. Honestly, trying to script things would make me forget like everything within 3 or 4 seconds. Mazer Size is a good example. I could not get through Mazer Size in FNAF without her help because it was that hard to me to remember patterns. I can remember these patterns really easily, but I can't remember like crazy puzzle patterns. Part of the reason I like really love the drums and I can really adapt well to songs with them, but I cannot figure out any other instrument, including the guitar. And I have a guitar that I've given up trying to even learn. So, nobody's there? I haven't even been paying attention to you. The start of the show! Unlike that. Okay, alright. I can play that game. Which one's it gonna be? 10, 18, 17. And we have nothing. Nothing at all. Alright. Do I... Well, see, I might not be, considering it is a weeping angel. So, if everybody leaves, then it'll kill me. Eventually, I actually want to build a rigged one so that I can move it whenever I feel like it. Like, I actually really love animatronics. This is why I love this game so much. When I was a kid, I used to, like, try to study and learn about animatronics because I wanted to do engineering. Specifically, I wanted to do, like, ride engineering and trying to make cool stuff. And Foxy is just beating that, just fapping that door down. Like, oh my god. I'm just gonna... Nope. Opposite way. Opposite way. I don't even know what time it is anymore. I'm safe. Confusingly, but I'm safe. May not be after I go back here. Nope! 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 Ah! Oh. I don't know how I did that! I don't know how I survived! I'm not gonna survive very long at this rate! Oh my god. 3... I still have 2... Oh my god. No! No. What? Foxy's not gonna go back to the stage at all. I do know that one. I just don't know exactly which door. Nope. It's this door now. Wait, that wasn't Freddy. That was Foxy. Why didn't he come back? I don't know how I survived that. Like, holy crap, man. That was crazy. That was just crazy. Close. Yep. Which side is he on? Someone's coming here. Nope. All right, next door. need him to come back here. That was Chica. Oh, I don't like that sound. I really don't like that. I'm gonna close that. Who's coming? Nope. Five. Crap, 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 crap. Crap, what do I do? Nope, I'm not here. 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 No, no, no! 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 Oh, I was right at the end too! I should have just ran! That's what I should have done, just run! I don't know why I didn't do that. This game is just... Oh, it's just so... Where am I from? Specifically, like, country or, like, state? Like, country, I'm from the US. I haven't exactly lived in the US most of my life. Like, I've been back and forth between the US and different parts of Europe. But, state-wise, Maryland, which I have not actually been to very much. Like, I don't remember most of when I was there. And the few times that I've gone back there, it's not really a place that I would go back to. Honestly, I kind of just feared for my life out there. It's dangerous out there. Really dangerous. Scary dangerous. Especially after living in Europe. You get used to, like, peace and quiet, and then you don't have peace and quiet anymore. Where I'm at right now is, like, really quiet. There's not a lot of crime out here, which is definitely something I prefer. Would I go back to Europe, though? Oh, yeah, in a heartbeat. I've been wanting to get back to the UK. Possibly Ireland. Like, I'd love to get out there. No! Just no! Alright, 1:30. Everybody's out except for you. I'm gonna make sure you do not come out! I don't care what I have to do to keep him out. He's staying out. He's not coming back in. First lap or... no. Second lap. So, that means he's... Finland. Nice! I have not been there. I know I want to visit Finland at some point. There's a lot of places in Europe that I really want to go back to as well. Like, I lived in England for a while. Lived around Crowded and all those, and then I lived in Germany. And then... oh my god! Yeah, I lived out there for a little bit. I actually lived out there, like, right after, what happened with my son, and like it was not a fun time, mostly because I basically just gone out there with family, and I was going to college, and I was like in this really bad headspace, so I went, you know, isolated all alone in Europe, you know, fresh start kind of thing at that point, and it just was, it was a lot to handle. I really want to go back to experience it in a not so all over the place mentally headspace way, so I can actually see it and experience it versus kind of just being in this really bad headspace the whole time I was there. There's our Chica. Who's first? Bonnie or Freddy? I'm gonna bet answer was given. Freddy's next. You? No. No, I still can't believe that they gave me, like, just pure no eyes there for a moment earlier. That scared the absolute crap out of me. Like, they're less scary when you can see the little white dots in their eyes. With no eyes? Oh. So you're staying. Freddy hasn't laughed a second laugh. 3 away. Chica is coming. I heard the step. check on him again. 1:30. I'm not sure what my timing is for how much I have to check on him. I'm pretty sure there's gonna be a point where no matter how much I check on him, he is going to come out. I know it's the way it worked on night 1 with the real 5 nights. I've heard of people beating that, and I don't know how. I don't know how they pull it off. Nope. Well, then do it. Come to me. Okay, fine. Don't come to me. Still there. I don't know. I'm gonna presume the reason for why it's the happiest comes down to the fact that there's not really a huge money or food or anything else pressure or healthcare pressure. Like out here, to give you an idea, when my first daughter was born, I had health insurance because we have to pay for that one obviously here, and I was paying out of not like a crazy high amount of money. I was paying about $2,000 a month just for 3 people or 2 people at the time. And when she was born, even spending as much money as I did on the healthcare that year, no, I still ended up having to pay another $15,000. It was no. It was almost as bad with my second daughter too. I had a different health insurance then though, but I miss the concept of, you know, not dealing with that, because my friends in Canada, they pay less taxes than I do. They're making more money than I do. And their only real downside being that housing is crazy expensive in Canada. But they're paying like 15% less taxes than I do. And that's including their healthcare. Like, it doesn't make any sense to me. Because I'm kind of in where, like, I'm not 6 digits money. I wish. At one very small point I was. And it wasn't a lot, like, in the 6 digits. It was just enough to kind of survive. Because out here, it's kind of like, if you have 4 people, then 6 digits doesn't mean anything anymore. Now it's a game of you have to make over, like, I think they said on average 120,000 just to be considered what is middle class. Or, like, low middle class now. It's just kind of insane. And a lot of the problems I personally think come down to that we don't follow through with things that a lot of European countries do that are honestly vastly better. Like, no one should have to be worrying about their survival for food or for insulin or for any healthcare. I mean, out here, honestly, I've heard way too many stories of people ending their lives because they couldn't get insulin. They couldn't get healthcare. And I've watched some of my friends, like, straight up suffer instead of going to doctors because they couldn't get any. No! What the hell? Should I question that? I should not question anything. I should just run. Run. But yeah, like out here, you'll have people that they need insulin, they need everything else, and like they can't get it. You don't have money for that? You don't have the money, you don't have the insurance, and even if you have the insurance, if you don't have the money, you're not getting it. It's absolutely terrible to me. I don't understand why we don't just change the system around, because the system should not be built around the concept of us all suffering to just get by. Like mental health care, I can't afford mental health care. I actually can't even afford ADHD meds. I have not ever taken ADHD meds outside of like one time, because I didn't know I was ADHD until like way after the fact. But they gave them to me at one point. And like, I can't afford that. I can't afford therapy for all of my PTSD, so I just kind of deal with it. And instead I just try to make everybody laugh. It's my way of dealing with it, is to help other people. Because I'd rather other people not suffer like I do. I'd rather not ever see another person end their life like Matt did. It's not like he wasn't my own. Yeah, I don't understand the USA either. I never will. Like, on one hand, I love the people. Like, I wish nothing against the people. I just don't love the way that the system is designed to not at least ensure that everybody can survive and not suffer. You know, like, having a lot of money is great, but at the end of the day, what really matters is just that everybody can at least, you know, feed their family and not get eaten by a foxy. You know, or that people can get the health care they need, especially for mental health. I mean, it's hard. It's hard, and a lot of, I mean, especially, like, the rates of people dying by their own hands has just vastly increased to an extreme. And sadly, you know, it's mostly been men in their 30s, but we've seen it with the younger generation. And we've seen it with the generation younger than them. I mean, I read a story a couple months back. It was a 5-year-old, and he wrote a note. He ended up gone. And no one should ever feel like that. No one. I don't care who the person is, no matter how terrible of a human being it is. Everybody deserves happiness. Unless they don't deserve happiness, and there aren't a lot of people that don't deserve happiness. 1250. Foxy. I'm not gonna not look at you this time. Alright, so nobody's coming. Freddy is still on a stage, oddly. A little bit confused. Can I? I can't. So in real Five Nights 1, you can keep Freddy on the stage. It's very hard, but you could actually keep him on the stage the entire night without him coming out. Same with Foxy that I know of. I think you can actually keep them both in their cages the whole time. Ah! Wasn't expecting that. Yeah, everybody deserves happiness. I mean, I don't ever wish any hatred on anyone. And I may make jokes sometimes, like, I'll play some, I've got some jokes about Queso in some of the games I've played, or I'll make jokes about Mark. But I don't hate nobody. I don't like hating on people. Making jokes off and on is just jokes, but hating on other people and bringing misery to other people, or people just suffering, I mean, like, I've literally made myself broke at times to help my friends. I know, I need to beat this night. Gotta beat this. Gotta beat this harder than my big black mic, which is on the desk for some reason. I don't know why. I can't remember why it's on my desk. My desk is covered in random objects that I'm still confused on, like this. This is for a Fazbear. This is for a Glam Freddy model, a big one that I'm working on that I never finished. I'm gonna finish it because it's gonna go on top of the racing arcade. And then I need to play FNAF Racers when that comes out. Yeah, I see you. Hi. Always just looking at me like he wants a treat. You, though, you just look like a Florida swinger. That's right. Yeah, that's right. He even nodded to it. He knows what it's at. He knows the game. He knows the rules. Now I just gotta make sure Chica does not come through this door. Or I guess this door? It's very hard to keep track of which door they're gonna go through. 18, 8. I feel like 8 might be my bigger concern, but... Up. Oh! Favorite? Favorite is definitely a security breach. And the reason for that actually comes down to my friend. So, when I was a kid, the only place I really found any joy, like the only place where I felt like safe, specifically in the US, was Disney. And so, there was this arcade there. Big 5-floor arcade. It had a virtual roller coaster and a bunch of other things. And Security Breach reminds me of that, like super hard. It's like very reminiscent of being at that giant 5-floor arcade. And so I love Security Breach for that. I kind of get why people didn't like it, and it comes down to kind of where I've kind of felt that FNAF is a little bit gone away. They've just kind of toned themselves down to keep up with specific demographics. But I have not played Rune yet. I actually need to play Rune. The last time that I played Security Breach was when I really got some flack from specific fans, and it just made me not want to play it. And now I'm just like, you know, I'm gonna play these games because Matt would have wanted me to. He would have beat me if I didn't play these games and beat them, all of them. He would have done a lot of things. He really pushed me. He pushed me very hard. He made me work for everything. When I used to DJ, he used to come to my shows every time. I made music at one point. I made Vocaloid songs even. I had all the different V2s, and so I would make music with them all the time. And then I tried to learn how to sing, and I still can't. So no one's coming to me from those sides. You're still there, that's good. 130. I don't know if I should really be concerned about you so much as I should these cameras now. I mean, Bonnie just rushed right in here, so if I'm not paying attention to the sounds, then I'm gonna get jumped. Let me get these as close in as possible. Yep. Sister Location, I really like too. It was a good game. I was shocked by that ending. I wasn't expecting that at all. I haven't played Help Wanted VR though, past like Help Wanted 1, because I wonder if Sister Location is actually in either one. I honestly need to pull out the VR headset and start playing them again. Alright, nobody's coming there. You're still there, which is a definite shocker. The only Five Nights that I absolutely have not played yet is Pizza Simulator. I don't know why. I just haven't. Those eyes. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait for that laugh. One little laugh. One laugh, come on. One laugh. Yep. Still there. Let's check this side. I have to wonder how he even... How? He didn't know I was there. Maybe he did? This night is hard. Like, I don't know how I'm gonna survive night 5, but we will. I almost wonder if I should go turn on the arcades again, knowing that they make sounds and keep Bonnie away. So if I just turn on enough of them, maybe Bonnie will stay out of my way for as long as possible. There's some over here, right? No, I went the wrong way for that. Let's get back to the security room. Is it? I need to play it. I definitely need to play it. And Secrets of the Mimic, definitely gonna play. I did play, My Pop Goes, and I actually liked that game, but it was a very odd game. Like, I could get into it to an extent, but it just didn't make a lot of sense. I don't know if maybe I just didn't unlock everything I needed to find, like, secrets in it. And Into the Pit I've played, which was good. I'm just still super confused with that one. So I actually have all the Five Nights books behind me. They're on a shelf. And I haven't read them all yet. I read through the first book, and I was confused out of my mind. I'm still fairly confused on where Timey-wimey Space Machine Pitbull came from. Clear. Oh. Check on him. Well, that's not good. Wait, was that him? Let's check these. Let's make sure. Somebody's coming. So eventually he'll just start wandering. Oh, no. Ah! It's always the little things that catch me. It's always me just not paying attention to one little detail in where I'm moving. And then they just get me immediately. All right, try 599 probably at this point. Turn these on again. I know there's got to be another secret here that I'm not aware of. There's got to be something I'm missing. It's just what? That's good. I'm glad you like my stories. Yeah, I don't stream much, but I mean, when I stream, at least I'm here to just whatever, you know. If anybody's got something they want to tell me, it's all good. I actually have the Discord open now. It's all entirely open base. I have not put it on this one, but I did put it on another one. Yeah. I gotta beat this. All right. Foxy stage. Fazbear stage. Keep on him. No Bonnie. Second laugh. 3 down. The part that's concerning me is the fact that neither one of them have come to me yet. Which means they're probably going to come to me at the same time as Freddy. Third laugh. 2 down. I heard something. I'm trying to like really listen in and figure out exactly where they are. Check on him. The hard part with these headphones is I can pick up a lot of sound really clearly. But at the same time, I can't always tell exactly where they are. Oh, I don't know which one that is. Nope. Gotta check on him. Good, he's still there. Which one's coming then? No, not there. I heard the 2 stomps and then nothing. Pretty sure he's out there. Oh my god. Yep, that's a no-go. I'm gonna give it a few more moments and then close. All right. Nope. I'm good. I'm not good. I'm bad. I'm dead. time does that say? 3:45? Oh. No! Survive. All right, take this slow. He's very slow. Bonnie's out there. I don't know which way he's coming from. Nope. No. Oh! I'm alive. How? How am I alive? Did I stun him? I just need to survive for 1 minute. 1 minute and 30 seconds. Which way is he gonna come from? Which way are you coming? I don't trust this. Come on. Okay. I'm hoping they can't find me here. Come on, just 1 more minute. 1 more minute. Just 1 more minute. No. Up. Oh my god! Yes! I think I flashed him. My heart is racing so hard right now. I'm about to live. Come on. 7 more seconds. 7 more seconds. 7 more seconds. She has 7 more seconds. Come on. 7 more seconds. After. Yes! Oh my god! Holy shit, man! Oh, my heart is fucking racing right now. I wish he was here to see it. At least we did it. God, how bad is this night gonna be? How bad is this gonna be? Oh, am I gonna like this? Wow, he's not doing anything. In this game, Glam Freddy. Glam Freddy and Bonnie. Bonnie is my favorite of the originals. I actually have a few things for Bonnie lying around. My children steal them because they like Bonnie too. They like Bonnie, they like Freddy. They don't like Chica. Nope, there's nothing there. Nope. But Glam Freddy is definitely my favorite of the entire FNAF series. Alright, he's still... I don't like the way that he's just eyeless too. Like, it just feels like he's gonna rush me harder. Freddy's far. Nope, you're gonna stay there. Like, I don't know, just... I think for me, like, especially with Glam Freddy specifically, though, I won't lie, I'm making my racing arcade. There's a post lying around somewhere on here, or TikTok, or one of them, where I showed off and it working. We just haven't finished it. And we're actually changing the theming to make it themed towards Roxy's Racer. So we're gonna make a fully enclosed Roxy's Racer. Alright, he's gone. Check on him. Nope. check on him. Good, he's still there. Power usage is going crazy right now. As long as I can keep him under control, then we'll be fine. Wow, it's already 2 and I haven't even really been... No. Where's Bonnie? Bonnie's the only one who hasn't attacked me. Well, I guess he hasn't, but... So, I like Foxy a lot. I actually have a Foxy mask in this room somewhere. My problem with Foxy is that Foxy keeps, like, just absolutely murdering me in every Five Nights game I play. So, I both really like Foxy, but I hate Foxy. Don't even think about it, buddy. But for a while, I was doing a little bit of, like, Halloween, before I did the cancer charity stream. I was actually, using the Foxy mask for a lot of little skits and things. And I really want to make a big, like, I actually, want to make a full-size Foxy, a full-size Bonnie, and a full-size Glam Freddy with my 3D printer. But it's gonna be a while before I ever get the chance, just because it takes a lot of filament. And a lot of hours. Like, I think the last time I pulled out the printer, I pulled it out for making Freddy's head. And that took 30 hours? Yeah, I'm just gonna walk away. Okay, run away. Run away is the answer. Run away very, very fast. So if I go back here... I just need to hide somewhere where they can't see me. Nope. I don't know how I survived that. Gonna wait. Okay. Ah! That's why I hate Foxy. Foxy scares the crap out of me. Like, out of all the animatronics, Foxy is the one that really scares me. Gator kinda scared me in Security Breach, but only a few times. I both want to touch Foxy. Please don't murder me, Foxy. I'm gonna try it. Huh? And not be murdered by Foxy at the same time. Oh, man. I'm gonna get to that security room before he decides to pop out on me. The interesting thing, though, is he didn't seem that active tonight. He didn't go active until I really stopped paying attention to him. So I think as long as I just keep an eye... Alright, no. First laugh, second laugh probably. Honestly, at this rate, it might as well be third laugh, the way he moves on night 5. So... yeah, you notice Bonnie's completely ignoring me. Like, what even? I don't know where he's going. I know where the other one's going. Let me get the camera up for that. I can't let him out of my sight. Like, if I get back to 1 minute left and I can beat the game by surviving at 1 minute left, I'll take that easily. Like, give me a challenge. Just no more cucks. No more Foxy cucking me. That's all I want. Foxy. No chica. Yep. It's open mic night in here for sure. That's the fun part with these games is that, like, I really want to make more skit content because I love improv. And This game, of course, main character, Mike, in almost all the games. So it makes it really easy. I don't even know King of Five Nights. I'm Mike! Sure, I'm a monster. Probably wanted in every country for the animatronics that I made, but, you know, you're still there. That is impressive. It is 2:30. We got, actually, this is going pretty smooth. Freddy hasn't tried to totally murder me. And somehow he's still there. That's too silent. I don't like this. Give me music again. I'd like music again, please. He's somewhere. Still there. Hi! That is just... Could you imagine seeing that? Like, just staring you down? Oh! I am one with this math. I was born with it. Yo, honestly, I played FNAF 1, like, right at the beginning when it first came out. And then I didn't play FNAF 2 until, like, I think a year ago. I played every other FNAF. Every other FNAF, except for that. God! Ugh. Nope. Oh. Ah! No! I was only like 2 minutes left! Alright, this tells me that it is beatable. We can beat this. Even I can beat this. So, the key is just keep Foxy on the stage. That's it. That's all I gotta do. Honestly, it's not too bad. Like, all these games always have a learning curve for me. But, getting the hang of it. The sad one, the really sad irony to me, and I'm not going to say exactly why, I'm just going to assume, I'm just going to give the imply to it, considering that it is related to why I'm doing this stream. I am really good at FPS games. I can't play them anymore. Like, some of them I still can, but they have to be, like, very unrealistic. I cannot do Arma anymore, at all for that. It's actually been a big problem with a lot of indie horror games. I want to get back to doing 3 scary games. I don't know when I'm going to, because there were a lot of indie games that were very heavy on that side of things, and it was too much for me. It just, like, really takes me down mentally when I play those games too much. I'm just gonna walk away. Just gonna walk away. Just do a little bit of circular exercises. I don't even know why I'm doing this. I don't know if I've just lost my mind. But yeah, I'm gonna go back inside. So he is already on me. No! Hi. Hi. Crap. He's gonna camp. No! How the hell am I supposed to deal with that? Wait. Hi. Bye. No! There was no way I could get at that one. I mean, they flat out had me cornered on both sides. If I just paid more attention to Foxy. That's all I needed to do. Maybe I deserve more. I don't know. You know, subs are nice. Subs are great. But all I really care is that people, at the end of the day, are seeing the content, enjoying the content, and it's making them stay another day. That's really the important thing to me. It's just like, I would love to be monetized, to be where I don't have to do anything but this all day. Like, I could do charity streams way more if I had that kind of time. But it'll happen when it happens, and if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. Oh, way in hell am I gonna dare play with that? See, the hard part here really does come down to when I'm getting cornered by multiples, or they do that stuff where they're like flipping back and forth and I have to kind of play around with it and then try to keep from doing dumb things like not looking at that guy. See, if it was regular power rules, it would actually make it probably way too easy in the same sense, though. I think that's why they don't use standard rule. Because realistically, if you could just leave the doors open, like closed the whole time, it's not like you really have to leave at that point. They give you a lot of opportunity with this time. Just need to avoid getting those to break. If they break, then I'm pretty doomed. This just seems like a Chica night. Oh! I'm gonna stay right here. I don't want to go inside, but I also don't want to... I think... Crap. Need is that back. I don't know which way he's choosing. I'm just gonna... Alright, so I already know he's off the stage. I don't need to watch that anymore. 2:30. Okay. No, that's actually a perfect indicator point. If I just look a little bit out, I can see who's coming. What time is it? 3. I think that's all I gotta really do is just flip back and forth between the two of them for now. Because I mean, if you look at my power, I have a lot of power to play with. And if Foxy's already out and is wandering, Foxy's gonna come back at some point no matter what. I'm glad. I'm really glad. That's why I put out that video. Is that life's hard, and sometimes everybody needs a little bit of perspective on why they should continue. And I don't like the way he's tonguing me right there. What, you want to give me a rim job? I mean, I'm not objecting. I'm not, but you have to... No! Great. I stunned him pretty well there, and then, yeah. Alright, come on, please stop beating my door. Please. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, this might be a victory! I am not a dum-dum diddly dum-dum. I know she's coming to this side. There we go. Pop. And that back up. Freddy, I don't know where he's at. She could just walked away. Like, didn't even care what I was doing. Nope, I know she cares now. I don't hear her, though. She went to that door and then just... No. Alright. Okay. Okay, bye. Bye-bye. I've only got a minute left, so bye-bye. Nope. No Foxy. No. That was Foxy, crap. Alright, so he's gonna come to one of these doors. I need to charge. Bad. I'm gonna have limited time to do it. Huh? Oh? Oh, I don't like that. I'm running. No. Wait a minute here. What? Do I need to actually exit? Why? 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 Please don't. Did I win? Holy crap! I can't believe I won! Extras. What's the extras? Sometimes. I actually don't really like my daughters watching. Yeah, there's only 5 nights. Wait, no, custom night. Oh, this is gonna be crazy. Yeah, active. Angry. Yeah. Angry. All of them should be angry. Nightmare. And yellow bear. Endos, yeah! Hell yeah. And actually, yeah, should the random. How long should an hour last in seconds? I'm gonna set it to 30. You know what? No. This is gonna be 9. Yeah! Over 9,000. Let's go. Now I can win. But yeah, sometimes I watch them with my daughters especially. I don't really like them watching them because I make a lot of raunchy jokes. And because I make a lot of raunchy jokes, then it's like not really the thing I want, like, you know, my small children really watching all the time. I actually don't let mostly the older one, because the older one like actually like is aware of things. Ah! Yeah, because she's like actually aware of content and emulates, then it's not always the best thing for her to watch my stuff. Especially with what I do in the games. And there are games that I definitely play that I would never want her to watch. No, I don't think I can win custom night. So we're gonna move on to more classical style, which I'm going to go to the very thing that I could not win. Might not win. It's hard to know with this one. We're gonna jump to FNAF 2. Let's see, FNAF 2. Yeah. Like I mean, like Mortuary's assistant, I didn't really want her watching at all. Sorry, new, fresh grand reopening. That one got only really on like the high aggression mode. Got pretty hard for even me to play. I don't want to trouble that last play I did, because of one of the aggressions that you get. I forgot how this one works. I put on the mask. Yeah, mask.
Hello and welcome to your new summer job at the new
then I look over here and flip that thing off.
I'm here to talk you through some of the things
you can expect to see that is an old week here. I think Simon's praise. I don't know why.
Now I want you to forget anything you may have heard about the old locations.
Yeah. Old locations and all that.
Negative impression of the company.
I definitely do.
That old restaurant was kind of left to rot for quite a while, but I want to reassure you, Fazbear Entertainment is committed to family fun and above all, safety. They've spent a small fortune on these new animatronics.
I'm torn right now on whether or not they are creepier than the last animatronics I know.
Isn't that neat? But most importantly, they're all tied into some kind of criminal database, so they can detect a predator a mile away.
I hate that.
Heck, we should be paying them to guard you.
You don't? Let me fix that. Why is it not showing the gameplay? You know what? I know why. It's very annoying in the way that this works. So what I need to do is get...
Complained about.
Let's set it to...
we switched him over to the...
Nope. Let's swap it to... I know how to get it up, actually. So it's just going to take a second. So display capture. Yep. There we go. And just move that. There we go.
Theory is that...
Okay.
They think they're in the wrong room. So then they go try to find where the people are, and in this case, that's your office. So our temporary solution is this.
They come looking for people.
And it's rigged to be wound up remotely. So just every once in a while, switch over to the prize counter video feed and wind it up for a few
swap
seconds.
over to prize counter
It doesn't seem
video
to affect
feed.
all of the animatronics, but it does affect...
I hate the music box. What if I keep this on my head the whole time?
And as for the rest of them, we haven't even...
I'm gonna get jump scared, it's gonna fall right into my
There may
face.
be a minor glitch in the system. Something about robots think he was an endoskeleton without his costume on and wanting to stuff you into the suit. So hey, we've given you an empty Freddy Fazbear head. Problem solved.
Woo! Empty Fazbear head!
Leave it on for as long as you want. Eventually,
I should get my...
Oh
no! Oh! You know what? Try it again.
Mentioning is kind of the quirky modern design of the building. You may have noticed there are no doors for you to close.
I must be demure.
You have a light, and even though your flashlight can run
stay.
out of power, the building cannot. So don't worry about the place going dark.
I have to be mindful.
You should be golden. Check the lights, put on the Freddy head if you need to. Keep the music box wound up. Piece of cake. Have a good night, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.
I mean, he did say put on the Freddy head. Now I just have to be very mindful and demure so it doesn't fall on my head. Hi! Stay on me. We're not gonna die. I hope. Gone. All right, so yeah. I don't ever want to deal with a puppet again. This is trying to fall off me. Stay on. Stay on. I must win this with this hat on the whole time. No, Bon. Honestly, every time that happens, no, okay. Every time that happens, I just think, God damn, I should call HR. No, just chilling in your office, you have a body come up and sniff you. Worst experience ever. God, that's creepy. I know that there's like a 20, what is it, like 820 mode in this one? Like, how even? I'm gonna try it. We're gonna beat it, and I'm gonna try it. Eventually, I am going to beat Ultimate Night. I know that, like, very, very few people have beaten that night. But I will beat it. Even if it means I have to play only that for, like, a whole week. Alright, we're clear there. I don't know why it's telling me danger, because there's nobody here. Oh! Nope, I guess they're not wrong. There is danger. But no Foxy. Hey, it's you! It's a Fredbear! Hey, Fred. I got a cup here. 2 Freds, 1 cup? 1020? Holy crap! What, an Ultimate Night is like 40-20, right? How even, like what? I think only, the last I had heard, only 3 people beat it. One of those being Mark. I don't remember the other 2. I think the number 1 he had actually is still the fastest win for it though. All right, line this back up. God, like 1020 is just, that's insane. What, all the original animatronics plus the new ones plus Endo? Or is it just the new ones plus the originals? Find. Can't believe I'm already in danger on night 1. Like, I got it in FNAF Plus. That made sense. Night 1 being danger now makes no sense. Night 1 should be peace night. Oh, wait. Alright. Yep. I can't remember with Fred. I think, what, he can attack me straight up from the front, and the other two have to come through the vents. Alright, I didn't see any vents. Hi! Yeah, no. Alright, not 2! Let's go! And now I definitely know the fox is going to appear. My mortal enemy. My lover to death.
Hello? See, I told you your first night wouldn't be a problem. You're a natural. By now I'm sure you've noticed the older models sitting in the back room. Those are from the previous location, and we just use them for parts now. The idea is
He's not the same phone guy, right?
They even started
Or is he
retrofitting them
after?
with some of the newer technology, but they were just so ugly, you know?
I'm so confused on that, because I thought, so
the company decided
that I
to
remember,
go in a
or at
whole
least what I've
direction
understood,
and
Purple
make them
Guy
super kid-friendly.
is Mike.
Those older ones shouldn't be able to walk
And Afton
around,
was the phone guy.
but if they do, the whole Freddy head trick should work on them.
Or maybe
too,
I'm getting
so
confused?
Whatever. I love those old characters. Did you ever
I
see
love them
Foxy the
too!
Pirate?
When they're not trying to murder me!
Oh yeah, Foxy. Hey listen, that one was always a bit twitchy.
Look,
I'm not sure if the
not
Freddy
that.
head trick
That-
will work on Foxy.
Wind up.
If for some
That.
reason he
I see it.
activates
Yeah,
the
Foxy.
light,
The forbidden fleshlight. All mangled up and on the ground.
Just flash your light at him from time to time. Those older models would always get disoriented.
I flash Foxy whenever I feel like it.
System restart or something.
It's my only flash.
Come to think of it, I'm gonna try that on.
I hate that thing.
Undesirable might be. It might hold him in place for a few seconds. That glitch might have carried over to the newer models too. One more thing. Don't forget the music box. I'll be honest, I never liked that puppet thing. It's always thinking, and it can go anywhere. I don't think the Freddy mask will fool it.
No.
I
I don't care about you. Big no to the other thing.
Anyway, I'm sure it won't be a problem. Have a good night, and I'll talk to you
Hi.
tomorrow.
But, nope. I know how it's working. Foxy's not out yet. Chica, probably Bonnie, or maybe Balloon Boy's in the vent already. Yeah, he's in the vent now. Alright. I just need him to leave. That's all I need. Okay. No! I might be able to beat them. If it's all the same old tricks, then I'll pick them up. I'll pick up on the tricks with this enough, and that should be good because I understand the mechanics of the last ones pretty well. It's really just keeping Balloon Boy off me that I have a problem with. Him and Mangled. Mangled will sneak in on me every time I try to win. So I got stuck on this night with the recording that I had going. Hi! Gotta put that on. We could get our Fred on. Oh, come on. I haven't got all day. Hurry up. What? No fun? No Fred fun. No Fazbear fun. Golden, I haven't seen in this game yet, so I'm not sure how I deal with him. I remember dealing with him in 1, but only if I stayed in the room too long or looked at the camera too long. Is it the same logic? Okay. No. Ooh, that's... All right, clear, good, clear. Nope, not clear. But no Foxy. I don't know if I can tear them away from the vents. this early, or if I need them to actually get all the way out. I've never confirmed which way it goes. Hi! Oh, I screwed up. Well, I'm gonna die by that, or die by that. Whatever. I'm gonna die anyway. Might as well fix this. Yeah, hold on. You can jump scare me in a moment. Hup. What? Why didn't you jump scare me? Thanks. I don't do them very often. I tend to try to save them for doing charity streams. I don't know what his problem is. I still don't know why he didn't kill me. What did I do to keep him? What exactly did I do to keep myself alive? Did he just glitch out? Doesn't make any sense. I expected death. Or maybe he wants me just because of the music box? I'm confused, like, really badly on how Mango works. Alright, just wind this back up. Okay. Oh, you know what? I should have thought about that. He said that Mangle was glitchy, right? Or just foxy. See, that's what I've got confused about, because I've made her leave the room when she's wearing the mask. Yeah, hi, Bon. Well, yeah, but, like, I straight up was winding this up and she didn't even touch me. That's why I'm confused about. I thought she would jump me immediately. Unless she glitched out. That'd be the only explanation to me. Or maybe it's timing. Maybe it depends on what noise she's making at the time. Huh? Okay. How I did that. I really don't. I was expecting her to kill me way earlier on when she got out. Hi? Oh! I love Bon. Bon's so cute. Even though Bon will murder me, Bon's the cutest. Don't you judge me, chica! Like, I felt like I was in the villages there for a moment. The way they eyed me. I guess that's better than being eyed like Tyler, the Creator, eyed his fans at that concert, but... still not the eyes I want to see! Up.
Hello? Yeah, I told you wouldn't have any problems.
Yeah, like, I don't know why.
Probably not.
I wonder if she just glitched out and stayed there after I wore the mask?
They tried to remake Foxy, you know? They thought the first one was too scary, so they redesigned them to be more kid-friendly instead of this Kids Cove. To keep the toddlers
kid-friendly.
But kids these days just can't keep their hands to themselves. The staff
I thought that was blood on there for a second. Like, that would have been a badass detail.
Eventually, they just stopped trying and left them as some kind of take apart, put back together attraction. Now it's just a mess of parts. I think the employees refer to them as just the mangled.
It's not the mangled. It's called the amazing white pink flashlight. Special edition.
I can personally assure you.
Why makes that sound?
Whatever is going on out there, however tragic
It's got Bluetooth.
has nothing to do with our establishment.
Hi.
It's all rumor and speculation. People trying to.
Now, I don't remember with him if he still reacts to the mask, or if that's just Fox. That I have to
watch from opening till close. Okay, well anyway, hang in there and I'll talk with you tomorrow.
You know what? I really want to make a withered Bonnie now. I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna find a way to make it. Because I honestly would love to go to cosplay conventions and just dress up in like the full bodysuit and all. Because I don't like, I've never really cosplayed. Fizzy cosplays at times. I'm kind of like on the sense of like being afraid of it because I actually am afraid to cosplay. Hell, I could cosplay Foxy too. It'd be fun. Like just go full bodysuit, hide away. Especially if my channel ever got like big. Like then I just go to conventions dressed up as animatronics or other things so people know who I am. I won't lie, I actually fear the idea of becoming that big. If that were to even happen, like the stories that like MatPat has said and other people have said about being like recognized like that. I won't even lie though, I've been recognized by like 2 people where I'm at. And it was like the funniest thing to me because I'm so small of a channel. But I've seen people notice me and I'll be like, wow, like this is weird. It's weird to me. Like, I don't think I ever want to be in MatPat's position, ever. I do not want to be sitting there trying to go to a McDonald's and just hear they know my name. Or I guess I'm safe because they hear my voice and they'll just think, are you Markiplier? So I just need to go to every drive-thru and be like, hello everybody, my name is Markiplier. Confuse them. Just cause mass chaos. No highs. Ever. Nope. Please tell me I did that fast enough. Yeah. Yeah. No deaths. Woo. Yeah, I think I'm gonna start doing that. I'm just gonna go to random drive-thrus with my camera. Hello, everybody. I'm Markiplier. Confuse them. Mass confusion. Honestly, so I made a post about the fact that I was doing the stream. Short post. And I tagged Vlad. I'd also tagged Mark because people want to say that I sound like him. And even I've realized I kind of do sound like him when I talk in my normal voice. But, like, I was like, you know what? Like, he does, at least that I remember of, he cared about this type of stuff. That's really the only thing I knew well of his content at all, was that he did stuff like this. Like, did streams like this. Even though I didn't watch him outside of Jack and Pewd, I mean, I still respect the fact that he used to do that stuff. That itself, like Jack doing that stuff, him doing that stuff, I definitely took inspiration from that end. Like, I really do enjoy helping people, and it's an easy way to be able to help people is to be able to do this. I just do it for the causes that really matter the most to me. But if Markiplier ever actually sees a post from me and responds, then I will respond in the simplest way. Hello, everybody. I'm Markiplier. And confuse him. Honestly, I'm amazed that Vlad, if you know who Vlad is, the Russian man, the Omegle Russian man. Yeah, Vlad had saw my skit that I had made for him, and it just made me as happy as hell. Like, I was so glad that he saw it. I wasn't expecting it either. Okay, 4 a.m. We're good. As long as Balloon Boy wasn't in the vent. We're good. We're good. La 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 la. Up and nobody and the Foxy. Ooh, double Bonnies. Bonnieception. Okay. All right, 2 Bonds, 1 Fred. This will go great on Pornhub. How? It's 2 a.m. there? Thank you. I'm glad you joined it. I always love when you join in. Love when anybody joins in. And I'll definitely bring out more content, so I hope you enjoy the upcoming content that will be coming out in the coming week. La, 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 la. Oh, this is just... on one hand, this is a lot easier than Fazbear Nights was, but I have a feeling that's going to change very, very soon. Okay, pulling that up. 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 Hi. Let's be a little bit on the slow side for releasing, but we got some repo coming. Finally started playing that game, and it's so fun. It's so fun. Why this again? That's my question. I already know you want me. I already know that one wants me. That one always wants me. It likes trash. Golden Fred. Red Fred? What are you? Oh. What? So, I'm gonna get a two-way. It's me. Was that the bite of 87? I've seen that clip so many times, even though I haven't actually watched any of his plays of it. Any of his plays of it, but I've seen that clip.
Hello. Hey there, Night 4. I told you to get the hang of it. Okay, so just to update you.
It's funny too, because like I did watch Jack's plays. His first play of it. I watched that.
I want to emphasize,
but I just never watched.
Fazbear Entertainment denies any wrongdoing.
And really, even in Jack's case, I didn't watch until after I'd already beat it. Mostly because I like fresh. I like going in and just not having a clue what I'm doing at all.
Try to avoid eye contact with any of the animatronics side if you can. Someone may have tampered with their facial recognition system. We're not sure.
Yeah, no highs.
Very unusual, almost aggressive towards the staff. They interact with the kids just fine, but when they encounter an adult, they just stare. Anyway, hang tight, we'll all pass.
Yep, I'll hang tight. I'll hang tight. Yeah, seriously, I think I just need to cause chaos since everyone thinks I sound like Markiplier and just go to random drive-thrus and just be like, hello everybody, I'm Markiplier and I would like a burger now. Just walk up to the counter, just be like, I would like to buy a Wade. I would like to buy McWades. How did Springtrap? So, I do know that lore a little bit. But not entirely. I'm pretty sure that has to do with the end of night 4 when Phone Guy dies in the first one. I'm pretty sure that's when they stuffed him in the suit. And that's how he became Springtrap. Or the shoot closed on him? I don't know because they keep changing the lore on that end. I know at one point it was that they trapped him in the suit. And then I've seen lore that counteracts that. Like he was wearing the suit the whole time and then just somehow just got caught at random. I really need to get through the books to see exactly what the book lore is because I know that's all canon now. Or at least I think. Into the Pit at least is. And I'm not sure about the Mimic. I don't know if the Mimic's in any of the books. I had heard the Mimic is in Rune, which I need to play. Like, I can't believe I haven't played it still yet. Oh yeah, no thanks. No. Because I really love Security Breach, and yet I just like completely was like, nope, I'm not going back. I just like this hair. So I had green hair. This is actually pink though. So on camera, it kind of looks red because I have color grading right now on it. Because the stream versus when I color grade like at manual edits. So it looks red right now, but it's actually a light pink. Sad part is that I can never get it to be like absolute, like super light pink. Like I want some, you know, like Japanese anime character hair. I want to look like I'm from Jujutsu Kaisen. But I love, like, when we did this one, it was actually Fizzy's idea. And, like, I've just enjoyed it ever since. Now, beards and mustaches, I don't like those. I won't lie, like, I don't like my beard at all. It's very uncomfortable, because I have a lot of skin problems. So, my skin, like, really takes a hit if I don't shave. And if I don't shave, I look like ancient. Because my beard grows this, like, really weird, fuzzy, like, stubble fuzz until it gets, like, weird looking. And then I just feel old. And then I'm like, I gotta take it off. But yeah, I just really like the pink hair. Like, I actually started wearing pink shirts a while back. And to be fair, I used to wear nothing but black. And when I started wearing more colored things, then I kind of just, like, started just kind of just going a different route with things. And then, you know, hair-wise, I went green. Partly inspired by Jack. I actually did remember his green hair well, and I liked it. But then when I had green hair, we're not going back to that. And then I did blue, and blue was a problem. Blue had a lot of problems, especially for when I was dealing with any kind of rotoscoping, and I had a blue light behind me. And with the green screen that I now have in here, that one, honestly, the pink is way easier. Reds, pinks stand off of a green screen, but green hair on a green screen, you're gonna have a bad time. Hi! So I have to kind of keep my hair to be a color that works when it comes to screens. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if that's partly why Markiplier went to his red. I don't know if he's ever actually done pink, though. Like, I keep up with some things that go on with other YouTubers. I just really never have time to actually pay attention. I'd love to be able to watch other YouTubers, like, especially if I got big. Like, I'd love to sit there and just do streams where I just watch random small streamers and small YouTubers and just be like, here's some money, and just walk away. Speaking of, I mean, there's some face in the stream, can't do anything. Interesting. I've never gotten to that ending. But I also haven't finished the secret endings in some of them. So I beat 2020 mode. I never got through this all the way. I got through Sister Location, but I never went to the special nights in it. 4 though, and 3, I did beat the nightmare modes. 3 was actually the easiest out of all of them. I think it only took me like 2 hours to beat that night, and I got just really good RNG. 4 was nightmare fuel. Extreme nightmare fuel. Oh! Oh, God! I'm good. I've been a good boy. Been a good boy. You're not gonna kill me! See, what I have to do is I have to make my hair red now, though, so that I can go to conventions and just talk in my normal voice and confuse them. They'll see me and think, what the hell happened to Mark? I won't lie. It was really, like, beating into me for a bit. And, like, today, it's just like... There are so many more important things to me. Like, people want to think that I sound like Mark, and that's fine, or whatever. At the end of the day, though, as long as I make you laugh, and I can make jokes, you know, I'll play into the joke. It's just whenever people get, like, super rude that I don't like it. Gregory was separate to that. That was Mike's brother. The screaming child in 4, the crying child in 4. The crying child's the one, well, When did the crying child die? That was 89, I think.
Hello.
Or was that 87? I don't remember which bite is which. I have trouble keeping track of that. Partly because I've never gotten all the endings where they show you everything. Because I know, like, My Pop Goes, there's a bunch of endings that I haven't gotten. I need to go back to it and, like, actually play all the mini games in order to get the ending that I haven't. It's just, it's very hard for me to play that game just because it's too repetitive. Hilariously, these don't ever, like, really beat me in the repetitive sense. But some of the games, I just can't. Like, I have trouble playing a game that, like, any type of game that's, like, crazy long. Because my ADHD is just like, nope, I'm done. I want to go to something new. Come on. Just there. Different one. Not as much of a concern. This is a bigger concern. Unless that's Balloon Boy that's crawling into the vents. No, 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 no. Okay. Clear. Oh, I just realized that we are on night 4. I've lost track of the nights, and they're like straight there in front of me, like they're right behind the camera, and yet I still can't keep track of the nights. Like, I'm so focused on looking down so I can make sure that I touch things fast enough so that I don't get murdered, that I never actually really look up at the time when I'm playing these or the battery, which works very disadvantageously for me. I know you can't come out until you go through the vent. Gregory's side, though, I'm still wondering lore-wise how the Mimic's gonna tie into it, if they're gonna play into that, but I don't know what happened with Gregory and Rune either yet. However, I'm still under the assumption that Glam Freddy is in fact Mike. It's the little things that he did in the game. Especially the it's me. I'm pretty sure that is Mike. I don't know if they're ever gonna give us proof. Especially because they didn't tell us whether any the others were animatronics purely, or if they were also bodies. The hard part really comes down to that the games are so spread out with different lore. And just like Kingdom Hearts, you have to sit there and read every book, you have to read every manual, you have to play every mobile game. I just can't keep up with that much. Yep. The funny part to me still remains with this one, though, that you don't even really bother paying attention to the stage at all. Like, there's just no point. You had a reason to pay attention to the stage in 1. This one, it doesn't seem to make a difference. I'm still not sure how many times I have to flash him. Clear, clear, flush, flush. Look, never mind. Up, ba, up, ba, up, ba. So hilariously, I was listening to FNAF music last night, and I was listening to CG5's FNAF music, because I really love Living Tombstone and his songs. So I'm sitting there trying to do a cover of it, and realize just how bad I sing. And I think I'm still gonna release it. I think I'm still gonna do it. Just to see if CG5 responds. Like, just cause chaos for the chaos sake. He's probably not gonna pay attention, or I'm gonna get really lucky, and then he's gonna cry. And who doesn't want to make CG5 cry? I think everyone wants to make CG5 cry. He hasn't given us a sequel to Sleep Well. He needs to cry until he gives us it. We need Poppy Chapter 4 song now. Right now. Just while he's at it, he can give us Poppy Chapter 5 song too. Probably already has early access to it. Clear. See, as long as I've got a rhythm, it goes pretty smooth. It's when I break the rhythm. And Balloon Boy. I hate Balloon Boy. I'm so glad we never had to deal with him again outside of 3. Like, he exists in the other ones, but not really. Not like this. Not this annoying. I don't know how annoying he is in VR. Honestly, I kind of want to just play Help Wanted just to crawl in the vent and see if I can crawl my way through the entire game. Like, will they let me hide? Just stay there at the edge and just see Balloon Boy crawling through at me. But I'm guessing the way they work mechanically in those ones is once you get to the edge of the vent, it's probably just the spawn in there. I still don't entirely understand the spawn logic with this one. I actually have FNAF Maker downloaded to try to understand what they were doing, because I tried to look at the code and I got super confused. It's like Undertale. Undertale's code made me cry really, really badly when I read it. Really badly. And I hate coding. I mean, it's a job, and I can do it decently. But I don't like coding. Alright. Yep. No! I had 1 second! Yeah, hurry up. I'd rather take you than the puppet. And pop goes. Hey! Are you seriously going? I can't believe that. I wanted Bonnie to kill me, not that thing. Yeah, Undertale's code was a mess. This code for this game is really, really confusing, and I really want to make a Five Nights game. I want to make a little fan game. I originally was gonna have Fizzy try to make a Five Nights at Mike's, you know, just something stupid. But I think the real goal here is Five Nights at Vladimir's. I need to make it happen. I need to make Five Nights for Vlad. Nothing but big, strong Russian man everywhere. Let's get some sound clips from him. He comes to the door. I am strong Russian man. That'd be fun, like something just silly. I think my biggest problem with fan games lately has been that there hasn't been a lot of like silliness in a good way. Like, I love it when I see like little quirky ones, and I see things that are like completely change the game around. But a lot of them just kind of do the same thing over and over again. They don't really add that extra, you know, oomph that the games need. The Mickey ones scared me really good. And it was like double the terror for me because you're taking two things that I love, animatronics and Disney, and you're putting them into one just pure mess spree. But I think those are really the only ones where I'm like, ooh, with. And it's mostly the Radiance team that makes those, like the Five Nights at Chucky's and all those. They know how to scare. They really know how to scare. Glitz Attraction was pretty good. I really enjoyed that one, but it got confusing. And the end was really annoying. Specifically just mostly the trying to get through the level part. I hated the alleyway. I ended up glitching my way through, and I don't even remember how I did it. Foxy, clear Foxy. No, Fox, no. Fox, not Fox, not Fox. Light, Fox. 2 a.m. Thought it was already at like 3 or something. I've lost track of time with the amount of times I've died. I'm just kind of like, at this point, it's like, when I hit 6 away, you know, I win. But otherwise, I just can't really keep track of the time. Let's see, light, bond. Light, bond. Yep, hi, bye. Ain't no priest in here. Go away. Oh, no, he's still here, never mind. I'm not here, buddy. I'm not Father Fred. Okay, music box again. I don't know if that means Mangled is waiting for me or Mangled is... Okay. Mangled is still back there. Still really confused on why Mangled didn't kill me that first night. Or second night. Or third night? I don't remember when he killed me. One of those nights. They all run together after a while. Except for night 5. They never run together. Ever. Up. Alright, 3 hours left. The music box is good and no foxies yet. Wait. Who's that? Pokemon! Not Foxy. The worst kind. Go away. I wanted Foxy. No! What I really need is 5 Nights at BB No Monies. I think that would make the greatest 5 Nights game in the world, and if anyone can make that, I will play it within a second. Just sitting there in the dark. What was that melody again? I think a jump scare. Ah! Oh my god. I thought I was safe. I thought I wasn't gonna get jump scared, but look! Irony! What a bit of an iron in here. Maybe if I channel the energy of what everybody thinks I should be, I win. Let's see. Can I... Alright. Hi there, Mangled. Where's Wade? No Wade. You're not Wade! You're Bob! Go away, Bob! Stupid Bob. Alright, he is there, probably. I'm not there. I'm gonna wind this before things get too crazy. I seriously wonder if somewhere out there, eventually he sees one of these videos and he's just like, what the hell is going on here? Brother, is that you? Hi! Perfect. So, now, just gotta keep up the music box and not worry about too much else. Foxy. Honestly, I'm surprised we haven't gotten more withers. The only wither that's really come out the most is Bonnie. But Freddy's kind of ignored us again. Like, really present on night 1, really present on night 2, but just... Nah. Just 2 foxes. 2 of a kind. But no threats. It always confuses me that Freddy is like the #1, but we rarely see Freddy. Like, they're all scared of him. Freddy's like the top dog, but we never really see Freddy until the end. Even more confusing with 3. I really like 3, but I also really hate 3 for the fact that it kind of took away all the others. Like, the phantoms are cool and all, but they get boring. Especially when Springtrap just kind of like wanders into your room off and on. It's probably why the aggression mode was not hard at all. like really RNG, but not really a need for like, oh, you have to like really hard pay attention. It's just, oh no, I can't breathe. Turn on the lights, turn on the air, turn on the rave music, put on BB and No Money, put on 2. All right, I guess It Boy, put on It Boy while Springtrap is in the room. I just need to treat this like 2020 maybe? Or maybe I'm going too aggressive at this point with it. I'm gonna have to treat it this way to go to 2020 on this one. We're going for it. I've never done it, so we're going for it. Oh. Yep. Fan. Alright. Bonnie's far away. Mangled's coming in. Fox is probably gonna come in a second. Hi! Probably give it like 3 seconds, 4 seconds, and Foxy will jump my ass. Oh! I was right. And Balloon Boy isn't here. That's fine. Just need to wind that up. Now it's getting more tense because I have to actually pay attention to what I'm doing or I'm gonna die. I don't want to die! Didn't see anything. I thought it was gonna jump me. Oh. Okay. No. Ah! All right, 9-4 is giving me more grief than I was expecting. A little bit more. Right, left, right, back. Right, left, right, back. So the music box is winding down. I want to know. About every 2 seconds, I think. So I'm guessing drained at 20 seconds or drained at 30 seconds. I know it's moving faster this night than it was the previous nights. Kind of picked up on that one at least. Foxy is gone. Wonder if there's any secrets in here that I need to tap. I really want to tap that nose and see if it'll... I did not... No, that's not why to tap the nose. I'm not tapping your ass, buddy. Okay, let's check these again. Hi! Clear. Oh, I made it. Okay, he's gone. Probably Freddy next, right? No one. So, Freddy's probably gonna be coming in the middle soon. He's probably not that Freddy. I need to check that room, that would tell me. Okay, he's out of the room. He's coming. No. Nope, he's there. What am I doing? Oh, I'm not doing well. Oh, no, I heard that. The only thing I still can't figure out is whether this mask is working for me when I use it thoroughly. Oh. I don't care. Hi! I surrender! Just go away! Go away! Yes! Oh my god, I'm gonna get it. I don't know about the mangle, but I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna make it. I've got windy. I'm gonna... Hi! See, it doesn't kill me. I don't know why. I don't know what his goal is here. Is he just trying to make it so that I can't hear them? Or does he have some other purpose? Maybe that is his purpose. It's just that I can't hear them. Okay, wizards. Or he draws the wizards. Alright. Let's just one. Okay, nope. I hope I did that in the right timing. Alright, 3 a.m. 3 hours left, and that's just annoying. Maybe that's the purpose, it's just to piss you off. It's not even to make the animatronics come to you, it's just to piss you off. It's like getting over it. Cathlon just sitting there thinking, how can I annoy the player better? How can I make the player beat their brain in? Oh, this is how. Well, it's like it listen to static. Whew. Wow, wow, wow. It's so weird. It's just so weird. Alright. That's a friend? That's the best kind of friend. Let's go! Come on. Let's make some only friends. Oh, come on now, hurry up. I'm waiting. He's not impressed. Look, I'm here and dressed for the occasion. Let's get it over with, Fred. Okay, blind. Now he's probably gonna jump me. Nope, oddly not. Up. Up. Clear on all those. Up. I might have done that wrong. I might have mistimed that entirely. Ah! God. Like, I love this game, but oh my god, it's scary. Those jump scares just catch me every time. Not a lot of games can do that. They can't jump scare me so easily. This one actually does a really good job of scaring me every single time if I screw up. So, gonna get that. Wow, gonna check over here. I didn't realize he was all the way out there. Why can't I go look in those rooms? So, here's my theory. Those rooms are connected to the sister location. That's what I think. Because I know there's a big map in that game that shows that all the locations are interconnected. Now, whether I'm right, I don't know. But I know Afton built tunnels around every single one of them, so it is obvious that all these games are, like, literally connected in every way. Except for the security breach, which doesn't... I don't know what's security breach. I'm still confused on that end of it. But I guess, realistically, we took out Afton, so how the hell did he make that whole thing? Or was it all just a glitch? That part is the one part that I still don't understand. And I wish I could find an explanation for it, is why after, like, what, 4 or 5 locations they had made by then? And all the kids keep dying and disappearing? And yet they still were like, oh yeah, everybody should go to the new Fazbear Pizzeria. Nothing suspicious here. Like, what? I'd be pretty suspicious. Unless the parents were like, oh, I'm tired of hearing my kid ask me things. You know what? Here you go, buddy. Go play in the ball pit. Problem solved. Look, I'm not judging them. I understand. I understand. But at the same time, you know, seems pretty sus. Too sus. Hi. Which one? Okay. I do that with almost every game where I have to stay still in some form. Especially after Emily wants to play. I'll just let go and not risk myself pressing the wrong thing. So, 2 2 a.m. is on. Let's go, let's go. All clear. This time, I'm not gonna die to anyone. I gotta survive. Don't have a lot of flashlight, but no big deal. As long as I just give him a little 1-2 every once in a while, I should be fine. Clear. Go. 2, clear. Let's see. Will he stay? Will he go? Don't hear him. Not good. Okay. The timing of this game can get really annoying fast, especially the music box. So, we're all good. My timing might have failed. Ah! Didn't get me this time. Take cake to children. There you go. Here's a beast bar. There's another beast bar. Here's a lunch leaf. They seem happy. There you go. Here's a little bit of body. And here's a body. H-R. What is he? I don't get what he's asking. Or what he's saying. Like... Oh. Ooh, that's a fun one. I kind of can't... Why can't I move anymore? Alright, let's continue this. Oh. Alright. So, we have... Let's figure out where... No, Bonnie's not out yet. Balloon Boy. I don't think I can stop Balloon Boy. I really wish I could. But I don't think it's a game of flashing. I think he's just random chance on when he decides to appear. I could be wrong. So that's the theory. If I flash in this room a few times, will he stay away the whole night? No. He's not there. Why am I wasting that? There's one up and look back. No one. Why? They're you. Give me that music, man. Explain yourself. Alright, so then it was Springtrap. Or, not Springtrap, Mangled. Mangled, Bonbon. Foxy. 1 a.m. And... Wait, that music box was almost dead. Completely ignore. Just take a breath. Chill out while they're all trying to murder me. Alright. I just have to give it a moment. And if he pops out, I'm gonna scare him away. Hello! It's funny because I've gotten so used to like trying to keep my voice up and always keep it up at all times that I never really let my voice drop to its normal. Unless I'm singing. Then it oftentimes does. I was gonna stop doing the higher pitched voice at all times, but sometimes I just like to. And if I stop doing it, then I sound like this. And that's when I could go, hello! Nobody. Hi. Hi! No! Yep. Right one. Oh, Foxy, nobody. Music box. This seems to be our cuck point right here, is the 3 a.m. mark. 3 a.m., 4 a.m., 5 a.m. As long as I can get through this, night 4 should... Actually, night 5. Night 5 should be a lot easier. Because night 5 is going to follow a pattern. Music box, I'm going to have to basically wind up as much as I can at the very beginning. Like, immediate left, right, light. Left, right, light. And that. Every time. And once I get unlucky with RNG. I just heard him in the vent. Right? I'm not crazy? I'm crazy. Got it. Got it. Good, good, good. Got the music. Got the music. 3 a.m. Come on, 4 a.m. Let's go. Oh, oh, God damn it! Every time! It's specifically her! Wait, she didn't murder me. She didn't murder me. For the first time in like 20 play, she hasn't murdered me. That was scary. Oh. He's gonna murder me. You're gonna murder me. No, nobody wants to murder me today. Awesome. I'm smarter than this. I'm not gonna look. And we're good. Just remember, keep your hands and feet inside the Fazbears at all times, or they may be eaten. One wrong step and you get that. This is what happens when you don't go to Sephora. Stop buying Nicks. Ah! Oh! What? Can I? All right. I'm gonna whine. I'm not gonna fuck. Buddy, fuck you! What is your problem? I need to whine. Let me whine. God. Come on. A triple whammy? You. I like you now. You're not trying to hurt me. You just like to watch. Yeah, villager. One of those villager people. Yeah. Oh, he's gone. Probably went back in his golf cart. 1 hour left. Everything is up. I got no battery left. But who needs that? It's 1 hour. What's the worst that could happen? Oh. I just cucked myself. Guaranteed she's about to jump me. Oh! Oh! I knew it. I knew it the minute that I didn't touch that thing fast enough. And I hate it too because you can't like just like save yourself at that point. Like no matter what, you are going to die. Doesn't matter how. You're just gonna die. I'm almost tempted to just go screw it and just go to night 6. It's already there. We can win it. If I stop getting cucked by that. Lights over are good. Hello, my flashlight friend. That's all I think when I see him. It's like, is this the forbidden flashlight? Is the fan the forbidden flashlight? I'm not gonna go there, or no way in hell. And he heard me. Great. I say one thing about him, one thing, and he immediately jumps me and goes, hello! Wow, that didn't take much. This might be easier. I might actually beat it this time. I mean, there is nobody coming. Like, no. Just no. Just no. Alright, so he is coming. Probably just Foxy. And it's a fox! See? I was right. I can tell fortunes. And inside of the fox, there's a yo-yo. It is under the sofa. No. So, 1 a.m. again. I'm feeling alright. It's not Saturday night, but I'm alive. And this music box is gonna be the death of me. Hi. What I need to do is just really pay attention for when Chica and Bonnie are in the vents. Because Balloon Boy catches me off guard. And I'm honestly shocked that I've not fallen prey to him. Because if he goes high in the vent at the wrong time and you're still out here, you're gone. Like, there's no survival. There's no win. It really sucks. Why can't we just, you know, just kick him back in the vent and call it a day? Throw him in the wood chipper. Alright, one of them's coming. Which one's gonna be? Balloon Boy, Mangled. Best of pals. I knew it. I'm not stupid enough for that. I hate how Foxy is the only one that's like absolute dead silent too. Out of all of them, like, I want him to make the most noise. Light, flash. Light, fox. No fox. Okay. Well, whatever then. See, I don't know if the mask actually stops them. Or if it is a case of I have to wait until they crawl in the vents first to do anything. Hi! Okay, I'll play that game. It's 3. We can survive. If anything, he's my good luck charm. Check the vents. Someone's in the other vent, I think. Oh. Crap. I need to be fast. Really, really fast. Come on. I don't know how I made that unscathed. Well. Oh, man. All right, you know what? Screw that. We're going to 6th night. We don't need to see night 5. It's going to be the same thing. We've got the hardest night. Second hardest night. Might as well unlock the hardest night.
Hello. What on earth are you doing there? Didn't you get the memo?
I like.
Closed down.
Yep.
At least
That-
for a while. Someone
It's
used
not-
one of the suits. We had a spare in the back, a yellow one. Someone used it.
Uh-huh.
Now none
Yeah.
of them are acting right.
Look.
Just finish your
Look,
shift. It's safer than trying to leave in the middle of the night.
Okay.
We
Okay.
have one more event scheduled for tomorrow, a birthday. You'll be on day shift. Wear your uniform. Stay close to the animatronics and make sure they don't hurt anyone, okay?
Holy crap.
For now, just make it through the night.
All right, I see how it is. Yeah, I'll try to make it through the night. This is fucking crazy. This is fucking insane to me. Oh my god. No. We're clear. All right, nothing's there. Nothing's there. Why did we even come back for the 6th night? That's my question. Because we're not Mike right now, right? I thought we were someone else, like an imposter in this one. Up. I really want to look down the vents, but I'm not going to chance it. Makes more sense to just put on the hat and just hope for the best. Yeah. We're not. Come on. Just back off. Back off, buddy. Ooh. Lights are good. Box is still there. Ooh. Yeah, that's a good time. That's a really fun one. So we're gonna.
Hello?
Yep.
Hello?
Please go away. Neither one of them has tried to even come through the vent yet. Or. Oh, you know what? I forgot I can flash them and make them go away. Oh. Yep. Nope. Whew. But if you want to give me a heart attack, you're doing a good job. All right, clear. Up. Nope. This is super hard. Like I'm not gonna say this is easy. This is tense. I was not expecting you. Clear. Yep. Of course it's him again. You know what? I'm just gonna keep winding because whatever. Yep. Ah! Give gifts. Cool gifts? Oh, yeah. Give gifts. So that's not purple guy though that I know of. Or it is. It's definitely the puppet. What is the whole story behind the puppet though? The puppet's not one of his kids. Puppet's not Henry. And the puppet's definitely not, is definitely, well, maybe it is Mike's mother. I don't know. Anybody know on that one? Because I don't. I really don't. Okay. Let's try this again. Yeah, like, I could wiki it and see if maybe there's info, but $5 says whatever it is, Matt Pat's already figured it out and no one else has. even in retirement, MatPat's probably sitting there thinking, well, what if Freddy was? He's going like full on that one dude that was trying to find the Zodiac Killer. Just pictures all over his wall of Freddy. Rope tied into everything. His wife thinking he's gone crazy. MatPat thinking he's not crazy. Everybody else wondering when the hell MatPat's gonna come back to give us his crazy. That's what we need in this world, is MatPat back. Up. Hi. God damn it. Slow and steady wins the race, though, for sure. Kind of slow and steady. Slow and not crazy. Alright. Good.
Hello.
Perfect. Oh! Wait. How? How did I get him? Was that just random draw? What? That didn't make any sense. The hell do I do with the Golden Freddy? Do I hide? Okay. Alright. Yeah. I don't know what the strategy is for that at all. If anyone knows, please let me know, because I've never seen that before. Like, holy crap. That was craziness. Music box was going a lot faster. Oh yeah. Left, right, ugh. Wait, left, right, right. No, that's center. I'm screwing up. Worse than I screw up at math. Foxy, withered. Mangled is far away, which is good for me today, but the Golden Freddy is what I need to know. What is his purpose and how do I deal with that? So I know in one, it was don't look at your monitor too long where Golden Freddy appears. So what did I exactly do to piss off Golden Freddy this time? Was it flashing? Or did I look at this too long? That might be it. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I don't think Balloon Boy loves me, though. He tried to murder me. Badly. Over and over. And Foxy. Alright. Wind that up. Clear, clear, clear. Clear. Fox. Again. Fuck! I'm just gonna hope. I'm gonna have a little slim hope. No. Alright. Well, we are gonna end the stream here, as I was not planning on streaming originally, and I still technically have to eat something, possibly. But for those of you who have donated, or you want to donate, the link is in the description down below. And I myself will be donating to my own. I have not yet. So I hope you enjoyed. And if you haven't subscribed, subscribe today. Or I will go to every McDonald's and say, hello everybody, I'm Markiplier. To everyone. Until you do. Seems like a fair deal, right? Thanks, dogs. But yeah, we will end this here and possibly do this again next year at the same time. With more planning. More planning ahead for that day. I didn't really plan for anything the last day, so it's always just a hard day. But thank you. And I will see you all next time.